Okay, shalom, shalom. All right, it's Gms Louisiana, Baton Rouge County. Come back at you on the highways and hedges as we're commanded to do so. All right, preaching the imminent and utter destruction of Babylon the Great, also known as America. Okay, as well as the uprising, fishing for the hopeful elect. Once the elect are sealed, which we believe they are, all hell breaks loose. All right, on the planet Earth, which is the four winds that are spoken of in Revelation the 7th chapter. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to turn and face the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, and give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakudash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push His truth throughout the whole planet Earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom, Akin.
Shalom.
Salakia. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Right? So yeah, today's date is December the 21st, 2024. Still the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. A lot of things can happen in these last week or two. All right? This last week or two, it can roll over into a so-called 2025, okay, to make life miserable for you Israelites, man. And not just you Israelites, but for the rest of you people as well, man. You all nations. Okay? So everything is closing down. America's about to be closed down for business. Okay? Down here in Baton Rouge alone, a place called Ballin Root, okay, on Coastal Boulevard. It's shutting down.
I know them dudes.
Okay? The whole thing is shutting down. All right? Another place down here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, called Pluckers. Okay?
What?
Shutting down. All right? Matter of fact, it has already shut down. All right? So these things, oh yeah, like the brother just said, Party City. I think the Party City been closed down here in Baton Rouge.
All locations.
For years. But now it's all over. All locations across the globe. I think it's like 600 plus. Okay? They're shutting down. So no more going to Ballin Root. Well, a lot of you Jakes, you Israelites go. Judah. Now you throwing Issachar in there. In the tribe of Ephraim. They go to Ballin Root throughout the week, especially on Sundays. Okay? Pluckers been open for over 10, 15 years. I used to go there. I'm not gonna know Jacobs in the works to go to Pluckers all the time. Over there on what are they, Purpose, Blue Bonnet? Hey, okay, right there by the New Mall. Okay, so all this is leading to the whole system collapsing. Once these stores start shutting down, gas stations as well. Okay, they started shutting down. It's only a matter of time for everything. Banks as well. Okay, what you got?
If you notice, brother, we in the last so-called month of this year. Have you noticed how the Shabbat been landing? Every weekend. Saturday sundown to Sunday sundown. So what Jake like to do on the weekend? Party and bullshit.
Yeah. So
the Lord being justified, them being defiling the Shabbat, it's up. So like over there in Plaquemine, they had like 4 people that I knew grew up over there in Plaquemine. You know what I'm saying? Like every weekend they got a funeral back to back. Right? So the Lord is He bring ultimate judgment over here in Louisiana. So, you know,
yeah,
the weekend is when they like to do shit.
And I'm gonna say this: Party City, that's spiritually go hand in hand with what you're saying. The Lord is taking away the mirth.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Party City, that's the place where you go get all the supplies for the party and shit. They used to be over there by the old mall, right?
Yeah.
By
that's right
Mall
there,
of Cartana.
No, that was right there by Old Hammer. What do
Yeah.
you call out there right there?
They had one by Cartana too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you get all your party supply. The Lord is taking away the mirth. Ain't nobody throwing parties and nothing. The last of the Mohicans is when people come together to look at a football game or a boxing match. And that's about to be taken away. You know? All these clubs. You got a lot of clubs shutting down.
Yeah, the Bella Noche shut down.
Yeah.
The famous Bella Noche. You can't go to Bella Noche. Where the hell can you go? Give me that scripture. You can't go to Bella Noche. Where the hell can you go? All that's shutting down. And you shut that well-known popular club down, and you move it somewhere else. The law gonna shut it down again.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
2 Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shut the sown places appear unsown.
We've been harping on that word a lot lately. Suddenly, and I'm gonna throw this in here too, because I watched the movie, the trailer of the movie Homestead. Okay, fire movie. Okay, gotta go check that out. I think it came out yesterday, called Homestead, where tea attacks happen in America. People were going to work, just how y'all always do, going to work, and then suddenly a big mushroom cloud appeared in Babylon the Great. All right, this was over here in America. All right, and people, everything was shut off, as it says in 2 Corinthians 15 and 16. A man should desire to go somewhere and shall not be able. Everything was shut down. You weren't able to go to, like we said, a party city and get your groceries and come back home. All right, you weren't able to go nowhere. You were stuck in the damn house, and all hell broke loose. People came ramshacking. I'm not gonna do a spoiler. Just check it out for yourself.
It's in the
movie called Homestead. All right, yeah, it came out yesterday, December 20th.
Check that out.
Right?
Check that out.
If we don't go watch it as a count.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. And suddenly, 2 Corinthians 6 and 22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Everything is going to be wiped out. You know, even on that movie, they were showing you. I said I won't go spoil it. Even on that movie, they were showing the grocery carts, the buggies. They were filled up. All right. There was all kind of people getting shot up, stabbed, death, people getting robbed. All right, creeping. All right, so they had to leave out the city and run to a place called Homestead. All right, you guys done? All right, all right, called Homestead. Okay, and the people were denied access to get in there. Okay, it was shut off. Just because someone likes you or they have accounts with you where you've been friends for 20, 25 to 30 years, that's gonna cease. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 16, a man they shall be for great tribulation shall be robbing and spoiling each other, man. Okay. Also in Matthew, give me that one in Matthew. It's about yes.
That's what I was headed for.
No, that's in Matthew. One Timothy, second Timothy, third chapter.
Yeah.
3 and 1. Okay. So this is where we're headed in society, man. 2025. Yes, we wholeheartedly believe they're gonna do a whole rerun from 2019 and 2020. It's gonna be much more harsh and severe, more cruel.
That's Matthew what?
24 and 12.
All right, punishable by death. What it's all coming down to? This whole thing is centered around the market, the MOTB. Anyway, okay, everything is centered around the MOTB. 2025 will involve hyperinflation. Okay, everything's shutting down. Even if Donald Trump gets in or he doesn't get in. Okay, did they avert the government shutdown? Did you see that? They did it.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Or the Biden, or he
Temporarily.
signed it in law.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
They always do.
They always kick the can down the damn road. It's gonna hit though. It's gonna hit.
Everything that they pump faking up, even what that was, the truckers.
Yes.
All right, all those things that they say, oh, we're gonna give an extension on. When Donald Trump gets in power, the government gonna shut down. The truckers are gonna shut down. Everything is gonna shut down. It's going to happen. All right, the Lord doing it that way for the prophets to get their houses in order, to prepare. All right, the copper tops thing, it's gonna get fixed. Life as we know it, we always go through that. No, when it's shut down, it's never gonna get back up like it was. And the Lord is letting us see what happens beforehand. All right, you see, it's about to shut down, my man. Get built on your most holy faith. Get your houses in order. All right, when this cruel Lord get in there, it's all gonna come to pass. This Matthew.
Hold on, let me get this real quick to back it up. Hebrews 10:25. It says, "Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exalting one another, and so much the more." Meaning what? We doing more and more.
Yes.
Being around each other more. Getting more edification. Taking these tests. Okay? But it's coming out, showing their diligence. But to be out here in their cities, or even traveling out to other cities, showing that diligence. That's the much more. What? As ye see the day approaches.
Yep.
What day is it talking about? The day of the Lord. So one may ask, I'm gonna let you get it. What is the day of the Lord? All right? Jacob's trouble. All right? The persecution. Okay? Me and the brother did a video on spies. All right? Agents. All right? Around the camps. And they're gonna be ramping up more and more frequently as we get as we get closer to the return of Yahweh Shah, Jacob's trouble, okay? World War III, the MOTB, all right? Yes, Civil War will take place. And they're not making all these, they steady pushing these movies out here, just slapping it in your people's face, letting you know what they're getting ready to do. There's going to come a time where the movie's going to be shut down.
Yes, indeed.
AMC, where we going to watch, you know, the previous ones, we going to watch, you know, the movies at AMC, movie tavern, all those things, all it's going to be shut down. It's going to be action on the streets.
Tickets going to go up.
Yep.
$50 a ticket. Hey, read the last part again, brother.
All right.
As he said, as you see.
Hebrews 10:25. It says from the middle passage, it says, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching.
All right, he said, as you see the day approaching. Guess what? Everybody can't see the day approaching. He talking to the house of Dawadah. All right, but Dawadah, we're the only ones that can see. On that movie They Live, he said we have one that can see. All right, everybody don't see this day approaching. That's why they're not coming to the church. But this scripture is saying, as you see the great day approaching, y'all supposed to be locked in more, tighter more, and you know, and dwelling in the spirit more. Bring that out.
Matthew 13:16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see.
What they see, he said, as you see that, who he talking to? His servants, the prophets. He's revealed his secrets to the servants, the prophets. We're the ones that can see. That's why we out here. It's freezing out here to me. You know, it's cold out here, but we believe. All right, it's the in season and out of season coming out here in the elements.
So much the more.
So much the more. All right, because when that great and terrible day approach, we want that destruction to pass over us, man. That's why we out here. We want it to pass over us. Bring it out.
Matthew 13.
And you're blessed. You blessed. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, and this is reconciling with your spirit, you're blessed. The Lord say you blessed when you understand these things. Bring it out.
Matthew 13:16. Red letters, Yahweh Shah speaking. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
You understand. You understand what you're seeing in this final hour. You understand the prophecies that are jumping off the book. All right? You're awake. All right? You're not sleeping and slumbering.
And let me say this too. Even breaking down the correct doctrine, because a lot of you got Edomites that can see. Like I was watching the History Channel, they were going into the Nostradamus apocalypse and all this, you know, all this, and they started off going breaking. They were going to the 6th chapter of Revelation with the black horse. I'm like, well, damn, they on point with that. He nailed that 100%. Going into the denarios and everything. I said, damn, they on point with it. And then just go totally off.
When it's time to get spiritual.
Yes, it's time to get spiritual. You know, you got the man of sin, the one man. You know, they got the Antichrist bullshit coming in. You know, the guy comes in and he allows this to go on right here. They talk about the star falling from heaven, causing the wormwood. Will be an asteroid. Will be a planet. I see. Yeah. Let me find a remote. Let me go and turn. Well, I can still watch it though. But I know it's going off though. I know. Yeah.
You got eyes to see.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
You got ears to hear.
Yeah.
You can decipher.
Yep.
That makes you blessed.
Yep. That's right, bro.
Somebody else is. Man, I was going off this shit.
I
used to believe John Hagin.
Yeah.
I used to believe that shit, man.
Barry Stone.
I used to believe that shit, man.
Your boy, Jack Van
And
Emmett.
we were cursed.
Yep.
We were cursed.
We was believing it. And I think was buying videos.
I was buying their books.
Yep. All
I
that.
had John Hagin book, T.D. Jakes, but them books were $45, $50, man.
I tell them niggas outside, I'll be out, you know, I'll come out a little later, call them on the phone, come out a little later. I'm finna watch. They'll play it back during the week. Like
during the week. They'll play it on TBN.
Yeah, TBN. That's it. That's it, bro.
Trinity Broadcast Network.
Yep.
Bro, I used to look at that shit every day.
Yep.
I could tell you when it come on. Paula White come on in the morning. Creflo Dollar come on behind her. The nigga funny. I think he might be a Jake. Benny Hill, he's a fucking character. I used to look at that madness all day. But that was that wine.
Yeah.
And guess what? That thing is $1 billion enterprise
Yes.
to deceive people,
Come
bro.
on, late night too.
Is it still up?
When they called it, yeah. Hagin.
His son took over.
Yeah, his son took over.
Yeah.
Hagin be doing. He come in. They be swapping it out.
Okay.
Damn. What I finna say? It's a mega church. So we have mega churches like Joel, like Osteen, got that big mega church out there in Texas, something. I think it's in San Antonio, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. He in San.
It's
Houston. One of them in Houston. Yeah.
I've been, but I was so bugged out. I've been to Joel Osteen's church.
But the thing is, damn. The thing
Yes,
is,
brother. Yes.
they had it's a big, like the brother said, it's $1 billion industry. So you have a lot of people like Swagger. Swagger gets thousands of Jakes. You know, even got the radio show.
I've been to his church.
You got the radio. Hey, Jake, we was all in,
I was
bro.
fucked up, bro.
Because the law was dealing with you then. Because you was drunk off that wine. Okay. All into it. Yeah, I got, the rapture. Then you got to getting off the rapture. Because even they be at odds with each other.
They don't agree.
They don't even agree
Yeah,
with
they don't, all of them don't agree about it.
Or the pre-tribulation or the post-tribulation. But we know what the Bible says in Matthew the 24th chapter. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, the moon not give its light, the stars falling from heaven. Then you shall see the Son of Man coming with great power and great glory to gather his elect from the four winds of the earth. Okay? But get that what you holding.
I'm about to go back to that second answer.
God. Somebody had the Matthew?
Yeah, I just put that down.
Yeah. Okay. This is what we had in prophecy, man. It's all about prophecy. Revelation 19 and 10. It's all about prophecy. Okay? I just seen some also with Biden and Harris. Kamala Harris supposed to have been going on a trip. I don't know if it was overseas somewhere, but immediately that plane had to do a U-turn and come back to Washington, D.C. So what the hell is going on? Oh, don't let me get on these chariots. That's all over everywhere. Okay? It's gonna get started on that. All right? This is the visitation. The Lord said they were the Most High begin to visit the world which he made. This is the punishment that the Lord about to bring with these chariot sightings all over everywhere. And Esau fly these damn drones. Okay? But we're not ignorant of his devices. Okay? That's part of his devices right there, to throw you off. Goddamn drones and every goddamn way. Then you got these chariots actually shooting down the drones. These chariots are shooting down these drones. It's one realm against a whole other realm.
I seen the video where they had a drone went flying his ass over there to the chariot, and the chariot shot that drone down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got the video on my phone.
Esau
Yeah,
trying to say those orbs of light.
yeah.
And shit from satellites and shit. Nah, man.
They scratch you.
Orbs of light is the chariots, the drones. That's Esau. Okay.
Yeah. What you say? You doing what?
They distraction.
Yeah, it's a distraction. And he's scratching.
Yeah.
Because when you're scratching, you're reaching. You're trying. You're clawing your way out of a fight it's impossible to win. What did Rocky White tell him on the movie? You can't win. You can't win.
That's what Joe
He
White
was finna
was
fight
doing.
He was finna fight Ivan Drago, that Russian.
Whooped his ass. Yeah, that show you, he just, brother, they don't have faith, bro. You're right, she did say that shit. Adrian.
They pissed him off.
Man, that's what these women do, bro. It's not to get off topic, but as it pertains to the chariots, man, Esau is doing damage control. It's too many sightings to the point, it's too many sightings to the point Esau has to speak on it. Okay? You just on the internet, you got just people from all over the globe posting, what is that? What is that's not a plane? I've never seen nothing like that. Just go on YouTube and type UFO sightings. It's hundreds of them, thousands of them.
But that goes into what our brothers always said. People is gonna start coming out here for answers.
They want answers.
They want answers. What is that?
They want answers.
What is going on?
You see the video Apostle Paul just did? Going into Jeremiah 28 chapter. The Lord gonna make it known who
is this chosen?
Make it known who we dealing with, man.
Yeah.
And that's why Esau trying to get rid of TikTok right now, because he's losing the battle. He's losing the information war.
He's losing that information war, bro. People asking questions. All right, that's why this new legislation gonna come out. If you ask questions, they're gonna put you in a fun camp. All right, they want to take away creative thought. All right, they don't want you thinking analytically. All right, they want mindless.
We don't need a nation of
thinkers. They want mindless Goya, mindless cattle. All you got with the head cattle with the bell on them.
Yeah,
they put him in the front. The head cattle with the bell, and what the rest of the cattle do?
Follow
suit. Don't think, don't look right. That cattle with the bell could be leading them to a pack of wolves. Do they ask any questions? No. All right, that's what Esau wants. Bring it up.
This is Romans, the book of Romans, the 11th chapter, the 26th verse. And so all Yasharala shall be saved.
No, go to 25.
Romans 11 and 25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery.
Go to 7, Salaki. Go to 7.
Romans 11 and 7. What then? Yasharala have not obtained that which he's seeking for.
That's what you meant when you was like, people want answers.
Yes.
People want to know what's going on. And they're going to remember the people that spoke on these things before it happened. Read that again.
What then? Yasharala have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
No, they haven't. They're clueless. That's why I said our great king ruled with compassion, because he seen a flock that didn't have a shepherd. All right? They don't know if they're going and coming. They think good is evil and evil is good. Bring it out.
Come. Say, what then? Yasharala have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
Come on.
But the election have obtained it.
They're going to come to the men of the Lord. They're going to come get the answers from the servants, the prophets. Then they're going to want to grab the skirt of him that is a Jew. Okay? And say, we heard the Lord is with thee. All right? And the reason they're going to say the Lord is with thee, because you know a prophet by what he say and what? Comes to pass. Comes true. All right? And what happens when that happens? The Lord is going to make us infamous in the lands where we're scattered. And this great red dragon will come down with great wrath, because he know we have a short time. Persecution coming from us telling the truth, man.
Yeah, once the northern tribes get the rolling in,
Yes, brother.
and they get to seeing it, it's gonna be too hot. They got to shut the internet down. And they're gonna do something in the earth, false flag attack, blame it on us.
AI.
And we're gonna get apprehended. Okay? And you gonna be no more coming out here on the block. We're gonna be scattered, maybe away from each other. This is a time of trouble that we're talking about right here, man.
Hey, bro, you know how simple these Americans are? Everybody on these social media outlets saying AI is dangerous. That look too real. But when they use it against us, they're gonna believe it.
Exactly.
Why is it all of a sudden the truth when it's applied to us? Your family members is gonna see something that they know you would never do. They're gonna use that AI to push their agenda and demonize us, and your family members gonna believe it. That's why they are our enemies, man. All right.
Yahweh Shai said, I come and said that, give me that
Variance. Yeah, I got it.
Come and set that variance. There's already been a variance already in the household, even with that jab. All right, taking that jab.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not taking that. You know, Jake might have did his research on it, or you hearing the prophets talk about it. Well, I'm not taking it. Wife say, look, I'm keeping my job. I'm going to take it. That's a division right there. That can cause a divorce in the household. All right, even if we in the same house, and it did. Even if we in the same household, we don't have the same that bond, that knot that we once had. It's been torn apart. All right, I can't really trust you. All right, then you left there and we got another one. All right, another juice.
Against my command.
A second one. All right, just add no more to it. Don't come a time where Esau, I'm finna get it. Come a time where Esau gonna turn them frequencies on, okay, and gonna activate it to what's gonna be a zombie. Go ahead.
Matthew,
zombie apocalypse out here.
Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
The Lord's coming to bring a sword. All right?
That represents division.
Yes. Okay. Lord is a separatist. How you say it? Separatist. Okay? Wants a division. All right? Got you over here. I got you over here. All right? Got my men preserved for salvation. All right? This place, Babylon the Great, called the 2 Peter 3rd chapter, is reserved unto fire, unto judgment, against the ungodly. Who are the ungodly? You Israelites. Okay? You have no faith. Okay? Bible says in these last days, a great number going to be taken, man. A great number. All right? That's billions. Billions of people, of you Israelites getting killed. And all other nations as well. Go ahead.
Verse 35. For I come to set a man in variance against his father.
Give me that word variance, somebody. Bob Kashak. All right? So read it again.
Verse 35. For I come to set a man in variance against his father.
Yep.
And the daughter against her mother.
Me and daddy never, no daddy in the spirit right now, but even when, it is what it is, wasn't seeing eye to eye then. All right? Certain kind of things that went on in my life is in the household, we wasn't seeing eye to eye then. So, for brothers who still have pops around, it's a division. All right?
Oh, there's a variance.
Hold on, not just along with the jab, I may believe in something that you think I'm crazy on. Okay? This Israelite ministry right here. You think I done lost my damn mind. But you all in Christianity, you all in church, you took that damn serpent juice, okay? Then go drink your little communion or wine and at your Sunday service. You all indulge into it, and you actually think the Lord will come save your ass, man. You actually believe that?
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm about to say I'm embarrassed with the seed that came from between my loins. Motherfucker asking me about Christmas presents and stuff. I said, y'all know I don't jail like that. You know I don't get down like that. Your mother know I don't get down like that. But that's that variance. You see what I'm saying?
Well, let me say this too. They see you coming around more and more and more. The family do. They see you coming around. You may be checking on people. You know, shit crazy out here. So you may be going to see mama more frequently or everything like this. Or you see your cousins more or everything like this. So they actually think, okay, I can ask them.
Yeah.
But
something you haven't asked in years.
Yeah, in years.
Hey, you on point, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I've been giving them money.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I know.
So now you gonna ask me for a goddamn Christmas present.
Exactly.
You on point. Hey, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, brother.
This that word.
They would have asked me that last year. Year before that, they
yeah.
would have never asked me that, brother.
Yep. Right, that's what it is, brother.
This the word varies.
Let me say this too. Your homeboy get whacked. I just had my homeboy. I found out yesterday it was more than 30. It was 50 shots.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was personal.
Yep.
That was personal.
It was like this. Like it wasn't from outside the car, you know, from an AK-47, what they call a chopper. It wasn't from that. This was right up on you with the, you know, 40 Glock with the extension on it, all 50, let out on it, and had 20 people out there that seen it. Overkill. 50 shots. Yeah, facts. Damn. Thought it was 30, but you know, it came out over days. You know, after the truth gonna end up coming out, and we know what it's about. Okay, 50 shots, overkill. But the point is, your homeboy, that was my homeboy. Your homeboy get whacked, and you're like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? You go back there and see what the fuck went on or whatever like that. Well, goddamn, what the hell happened? Now people started to call, haven't been calling you in years. Now they phone, see you back there now, or you must care. They come to see. Hey, now your phone ringing every day after this. Man, when you come back here, maybe we're gonna have a little.
Put some on the grill.
Yeah, put some on the grill. we gonna
my auntie been telling me to come get a plate.
Yeah. got some t-shirts coming out.
Yeah.
Or even they get 150 fucking bird, a balloon release, get the little pigeons, and let the pigeons fly high in the fucking sky. That nigga dead, man. He was a wicked nigga and the Lord got him. That is my partner, true enough. It is what it is. I'm not getting in the Lord business. But, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you be around a person so long, you know, you get attached, and then you build up. Because the truth that detaches you from all society. So we live a boring life. Because we do the work. It's all about doing the work, calling each other, spending time on each other, take your ass home. You're not going into the hood. So you get back there, you start calling the phone, like, hey, man, you know, that's fucked up, man. You come back here and hang with us, man. Find some more information. Nah, that's it, man. It's gone. It's gone. That's it, man. Cause you got a time with trouble that's finna come for all y'all. What happened to him? 50 shots.
What happened to you?
That's finna happen to you.
Or worse,
on a large scale. Yes.
Or you're starved to death,
Yep.
which is worse. 50 shots is 10 times better than starving to death.
Yep.
It's gonna happen to you too.
And then the Lord had mercy on
that 50 shot kill.
Homeboy, man.
That was
now
mercy.
you ain't got to go through this here.
That was mercy.
No, it was. I'm pretty sure it was pain. All right, 50 is he getting him out down a hail of bullets, gunfire. Now Jesus loves you. And that thing was off the movie Dead President. All right. Now Jesus loves you. He took care of you. Okay. We're prophesying of our great eternal King, Yahweh, Yahweh, return on the planet Earth, and it won't be who you think he is. Okay. Out of this world being, very, very dark skinned. Okay. So I say I would not meet thee as a man. You got
that word variance.
Yeah, get that word variance.
Right here.
Go ahead.
It's the word variance, online etymology.
Strong's G 1369. Dechadzo.
The word is dihadzo. And it says to cut into two parts, to cleave asunder, to sever.
Yep. To separate.
Yep.
The Lord did not come to bring back your biological family and household together. He came to separate you. He came to get his elect out of the world. All right? Your family is of the world. All right? Go get that. I've told Matthew 17:9. Matthew 17:9. The Lord came to sever his elect men that was joined to this harlot, the world. All right. He came to get Abraham from his father Tetra's house. That's how you say his name.
Yeah.
Terah. All right. He separated him from his family. Okay. That's what the Lord is doing in this day and time. He's separating his elect members from these Babylonians. Our family members are Israelites biologically, but mentally they Edomites, man. Right now they around a Christmas tree drinking eggnog, having a Christmas party with an ugly sweater on. They Edomites, man.
Man, we down in New Orleans. We seen Eve. Eve had the
Grinch.
the Grinch and the Santa Claus suit on, all in one. People caught up all into this thing, man. Ain't got no idea. As it wasn't the days of Noah. Brother read it earlier. Suddenly, destruction gonna come upon you quickly, man. Quickly. It may be now. It's gonna be in them. It's coming. It's inevitable.
John 17.
It has to happen.
I
Go
got
ahead.
one for you.
Okay, hold on.
John 17.
It's John the 17th. John the 17th chapter, the 9th verse. Yahushua speaking in the red letters. I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
Our family members are the world. All right? There's someone with an ugly sweater on, drinking eggnog at a Christmas party right now.
Holding under the mistletoe.
Kissing under the mistletoe. Doing all of that.
Christmas.
Yes, brother. Doing all these heathenistic practices, man.
Man, I had Eve ask me, so you want to come by your house, we could just watch some holiday movies. We can watch holiday movies. You know they got the movie Christmas with Chris Brown in it.
Yeah.
I forgot the other dude in here.
I
Really
remember
take it
that.
in. Yeah, that's who it is. It is out here in there. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Jingle Bell movie. Y'all remember that one?
I ain't gonna lie, I like that Home Alone.
Home Alone.
I grew up off that shit. I like that shit.
Even of the Friday one with Day with no
Friday After Next.
yeah.
Ricky Smiley in it.
It's that wicked ass spirit.
Fall
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Everything's dead.
Yep.
We're in the dead of winter when everything's dead. This isn't a time to be jubilant. All right? Everything's dead when the dead of fucking winter. You know? Bring it out.
Matthew the 17th chapter and the 9th verse. And as they came down, Salakia. John the 17 and 9, Salakia. John 17 chapter 9 verse. I pray for them. I pray not for the world,
Come on.
but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine.
All right. That's the Lord's family. The ones that take heed to this doctrine. That's how you know you're in the house of Dawadah. All right? When you live according to these scriptures. All right? These scriptures tell us to be not of the world, to don't partake in the deeds of the heathen. Our family members do it. So that's their variance. That's what the Lord is severing for us. And guess what happens? When it happens, do we not have enmity with them? I have enmity with my family right now, man. Look, don't call me about no damn Christmas. Respectfully, and I hang up the phone. You know? And guess what that do with them? They have indignation. I raised you like that. You had Christmas when you was a child. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this: for your younger brothers, because we can do that. We've been doing it for so long. For younger brother that's coming in, she call you and ask you. Bible says with a soft answer turn away rather. I think I'll pass on it.
Yeah.
The house. Because guess what you're going to end up doing? I got a turkey with some cornbread dressing. We want to get you and ain't nothing wrong with that. Get you a plate. Nothing wrong with get you a plate. Being a separate plate, a separatist.
Yes.
A separate plate. I don't want that half.
Variance.
You gotta watch the cornbread dressing. They dump them crawfish tails and all that shit in that too.
And gizzards.
And gizzards. Yeah. That's all.
And
Jiffy.
Jiffy.
We found out about the gizzards. That's all.
And Jiffy.
And Jiffy cornbread. Yes, brother.
Full of lore.
Yes.
Yep.
That's right, bro.
Pig fat.
Yeah. Watch that punch. The mama got that big bowl of punch. Got that big scoop that you pour it, put it in the red cup.
They do it to this day, bro.
They got red 40 and yellow 5, all that shit. Put the lemons in it. Yeah, bro. Pineapple.
Full of
Yes,
sugar.
that's right, bro.
A pound of sugar.
Yeah.
Granulate mixed with the
Too
Sprite.
much, man. All right, so just be careful of how you eat around these holiday seasons. We do it on a day-to-day basis, but not to get too. We're not over righteous. We gonna get us a plate, a kosher plate, and head back home. No we're gonna do gumbo. It's gonna be the Hebrew gumbo that we do amongst each other.
Yes.
They don't know nothing about that, man.
Hey,
I made the gumbo, baby, with some soup, that thing you have. Then when you get the damn thing, you have to go through there and pick the shit out of there. You know why? It's watered all the way. Come on, go ahead.
It's a meal. Every family got that crazy uncle that come get that liquor and spike the punch.
Yep.
Every family got. I had uncle go just put number alcohol in the punch.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
Hey, but we don't partake in those evil deeds. That's evil. All right, people don't know what good and evil is. The Lord said He raised up the Levitical priests to Leviticus the 10th chapter to show our people the difference between clean and unclean and holy and unholy. All right, like the brother said, you can go in there and get a plate, but when you get in the spirit, let's sit around the tree and open the present and all that. Nah, that's heathenistic. It really started with Nimrod.
Yes.
At the top in Babel. All right, it's heathenistic. It's some Hamite bullshit. Nimrod is supposed to come in that tree and bring a blessing upon your house. You see what I'm saying? That's the custom.
Yeah.
It's all. I think his mama made it a holiday.
Yeah.
You know?
Celebrate birthdays and shit.
Oh, let me just add on to it. You know, immediately after Christmas, the week after, you got the New Year's thing. And, you know, you get all kind of calls, let's bring the New Year, Eve, let's bring the New Year's in together. We gonna do right by each other,
New Year resolution.
New Year's resolution, January, which is not the first. When is the next out? When is the year begin? Actual new
April.
Right? Round the Passats, okay?
Around the end of March.
Yeah.
Things begin to blossom, spring, okay?
Yeah.
Right now, everything is just it's dying down, due to the weather. All right? Like the brother said earlier, it's cold as hell. But we out here giving out, it's not gonna stop us, man. The Lord got us. All right? Matter of fact, when you get to rolling in the spirit with how we doing right now, you start to get warmed up, man. Right. Warmed up, pumped up for this thing, man. We pumped up, man. We see the day approaching. We in the zone, man. We in the zone. We in the zone, man. We are in a zone, brother. And let's remain, Lord willing, we remain in that zone. Okay? The spirit of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. All right? Give me that Matthew out.
Matthew chapter 24.
I got y'all too. Y'all want to?
All right. Matthew chapter 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
That's abounding in the earth right now. And ultimately, come. Go ahead, Father.
All right. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness to all the nations, and the end shall come. That's how you know we're at the end. All right. I think that's Elder Apostle Tahar say the internet did the heavy lifting, and that was him, Apostle Tahar. The internet did the heavy lifting to get this. To get the gospel pushed throughout the four winds. That's how you know we're at the end.
And let me say this too.
All right.
What was said recently, I think it was the brother Gms Baton Rouge did a video on it. About the Edomites pulling up out there, and he asked the brothers, he asked the elders, the apostles. He asked the apostles, how did you guys? They got out the car and said, how did y'all find this out? How did y'all find this out right here? This right here. All right? How did y'all find that out? We spent billions of dollars to hide it from y'all. How did y'all find it out? Possibly to mention how we found out. All right, through the spirit of power, how a bunch of shot. They got back in the damn car and left. Okay? This is top-notch knowledge in the last days. The internet, Esau said he wished the day the internet was never created. It exposes him. Then you set these cameras up all. Huh? I think Kissinger. Henry Kissinger?
Yeah.
Yep. Probably was. We can pull up whatever. Build a bird roof. Okay? Now you got this camera set up all over the world. All right? But Esau was doing that to watch the citizens. All right? Invading privacy. It's something in the Constitution called a Privacy Act. But the same camera that you're using to watch people is catching your ass, Esau, at the same time. That sword that you use is being used against you. The nuclear sword that you have will be used against you. To take your ass out of power.
He that diggeth a ditch shall fall therein.
Yes.
See, he that liveth with the sword shall die by the sword. These are universal laws that this devil is transgressing. All right? And guess what? He's going to fall into the ditch that he made for the nation of Israel. He wanted, Psalms 83, he wanted to cut us off of being a nation.
He's going to get cut.
Obadiah 1:18, he say, there shall be none remaining in the house of Esau. So everything he got planned for us is going to happen to him. And we love it.
Yep.
All right? We love it.
I got you one real quick to back you up. Habakkuk 2 in verse 5. It says, yea, also, because he transgressed buy wine.
All right, he transgressed by mind fucking you with his educational industrial complex. All right, to me, that's stronger than his nuclear missile.
Yes.
All right, that's stronger than his Gatling gun.
No.
Those encyclopedias and philosophy books, psychology books, you have to take a psychology course in college?
I got you.
Yeah, you have to. You got to take 3.
Yeah.
All right, that's more dangerous than a nuclear bomb because what is this warfare ours? It's mental. All right, spiritual warfare is a mental warfare.
And Christianity is the strongest drug out there.
Yeah.
It's stronger than fentanyl, heroin, all them other things, man. It gets inside, like your brother said, gets inside of them. Once this goes, we always bring this out. Once this goes, that's it.
That's it.
Morpheus told Neil that on the Matrix, the body cannot live without the mind.
Yeah.
Once that mind gone, when Jacob's always with a woman, he always say what? I can mind, I can mind, you know what I'm saying? Once I get the mind, I got the box. It's all about the mind.
Yeah.
If you
Conversation.
control the mind,
They say conversation rule the nation. Esau got, he got game. Let's put it like that. Bible says his words are smoother than butter.
Yeah, bro.
So he got game.
Warring a woman is mental warfare.
Yes.
Manipulating a woman to get her out of her comfort zone so you can have your way for her is mental warfare.
And who's the woman on the earth, according to the Bible?
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
Esau came. He didn't come to Adam in the go. He went
To the woman.
Yeah, he's gonna get you. I use you to get to him. This is game set match. All right, we got
The Lord likened her to a calmly decorated woman.
Yes.
But right now she's a
about
complete
6.
whore.
Yep.
Our nation as a whole, she
Defiled.
what Ezekiel 23, a holer and a holiber. All right, complete whores,
Harlot.
doting on other nations, man, living according to other philosophies. And we talking about literal harlots, though. We talking about just dressed like complete.
Oh man.
Just they might as well be naked.
Yep.
Just fuck it. Just come outside naked now.
You just
All the stuff they wear.
Yeah, you wearing a bodysuit.
See-through.
They got holes all through it and everything.
See-through.
To see your
Just
thing.
come outside naked.
Who wants to see that? And you think a man who wants to wipe something like that?
Who wants to wipe something? I like to see it, but I don't want to wipe
I'm
it.
not wiping anything like that. You may get your rocks off.
Yeah.
May get your rocks off and everything like this, but no, as far as being because this is gone. When Eve puts something on like that, they say you are what you wear. All right, like they say, you are what you eat, you are what you wear. All right. Back in ancient time, an Israelite woman would not let her feet hit the ground surface at all. Princess. Now you call yourself queens, and a queen is a whore. Okay, America is the whore. It's in the Bible, but you have made yourself like that whore, literally. Dressing this way. Okay, the things you eat is all defiled. Okay, you women stink, man.
Seafood bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that place they go to? Crab?
Juicy crab.
Juicy
Fire
crab.
crab.
Fire
Fire
crab.
crab.
Oh, they got the one on Singing Lane now.
Yeah,
Juicy seafood.
Yeah,
I went with a broad to the fire crab. I couldn't get nothing off the plate. I mean, nothing off the menu. And they bought her a big bowl of plastic of just nothing but detestable. Everything was detestable. It wasn't nothing in there I could eat.
No kosher.
I drank. I think that I drink. But I know it wasn't nothing in there that I could eat. Just detestable abomination.
You actually eat what you want to eat. When you going on a date, where you want to go on a date at? I want to go to, like brother said, you want to go to Fire and Crab. Or you want to go wherever you go, even if it's like a place like the Olive Garden, all right? Eat, and that's good food, all right? She'll get her ass up in there and ask the waitress, do they have any crabs? Any lobster? And ain't none of that shit on the menu, man.
I tell you, man.
Come on, man. Dumbass Eve, man. Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine.
He transgressed by lies, the father of lies. All right, he was a liar from the beginning. Bring it out.
He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
All right, he think he knows everything. He think he's Mr. Big Shot. And he's always in somebody else's business. This is talking about the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomite, man. All right? Blessed are your eyes for you can see. You know he's the devil the Bible speak of, man. And he likes to get in your head and pollute you. All right? And say this place will pollute you. Come out of her. Come out of the way you think here, man. It's a war for your mind. And once he got your mind, he got your body. That's why you got people walking around here with green hair, blonde hair. All right, because he got your mind, now he got your body. He can make you look like a freakazoid. have earrings. All man, y'all know a snout for a pig is the controller, and an ox is the controller. Now these females putting snout rings in them. That's for an animal to pull it and control it.
Mm-hmm. On their nose, yeah.
You get the mind, you control the body, man.
Yep. It says
these women are having orgies now.
Oh,
They've been doing it, but no, it's the social norm.
Right, yes.
Back then, it was behind closed doors.
Right.
You didn't want nobody to know. Now it's something to boast and brag about. You know, they having orgies, man.
Yeah.
These women are, most of the women in the society are bisexual. 45 on down is bisexual. The vast majority of them.
Yeah, and then you got the men right there with them. They doing the same thing. 2 men on 1 woman. Both of them looking at each other. Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Yeah.
The camera got to hear you.
Now I was saying how we were talking about the women having orgies. You got the men right along with them. 2 men on 1 woman. 3 men on 4 women. Whatever. Everybody looking at one another.
That's all. It's the American way. Welcome to Rome.
So that's Revelation 18 chapter.
I got it.
Right? Drinking off that wine. But this is the latter part. I'm finna let y'all get it. The latter part of verse 5. It says, who enlarges his heart as hell and is as death. God. And that's why he say death and hell followed him. Everywhere he goes. When he goes sticks his nose, he keeps it at home. When he goes stick his nose in other people's business, all in the so-called Middle East, and death and hell is with him. They follow right behind him. Okay? Everywhere he goes, it says, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So everywhere this man goes, death and hell followed with him, man. He's not at home. Okay? He's bringing sword here. All right? Bringing famine here. Okay? Pestilence over here. Oh, don't let me get on that. That's ramping up in the earth right now. Like I said earlier, you probably going to have a lockdown of a preview, which is going to be more severe in 2025.
2020 was
2020 was the exercise, was the pre-trial. Now it's been not even to delete you now.
About to say, you took the words out of my mouth. This time, if you caught off at the curfew, they're gonna pop you. Yeah. They ain't gonna take you nowhere and bind you. They're gonna pop you.
Yep, on sight.
And the way, and on that scripture where it say he gathered all nations, the way he gathered all nations, he tried to democratize everybody. If that's a word, that's a word. Democratize. But he tried to give everybody democracy. You know, that's the way he pollutes all the nations under the sun. You got it, bro.
Well, that's a part of that beast.
That's part of that beast. Right,
part
bro.
of that beast. That beast is flexing. It's been flexing his power. Now it's getting more. It's getting more and more stronger. All right. All nations are flocking to this thing. Like I said earlier, this pestilence is running rapid. I think it's 36 counties over there in California, where the governor had to call for the state of emergency because of that. Like you said, all right. It's the thing that fly in the sky. All right. That's running rapid in the earth right now. I think it was a case down here in Louisiana. All right. So here it is. They finna roll with it. It won't be no stay at home order this time. Now you finna get secondary 15 and 16 coming in the house, spoiling your goods.
And coming to the house with hazmat suit on with that little detector going. Seeing if somebody see, you know what I'm talking about? Songbird. The static sound.
Radiation.
Yeah. No, that's to detect. Well, they got the thing to sanitize the whole house too.
Yeah.
Let me watch what I say. And they got the detector to able to be, if one is has been compromised with it, they get able to detect
the temperature.
Yes, like on the Songbird movie, it was a hands-free operation. You want something done in the mail, you put it in the thing, we ship it up there to your apartment complex. Matter of fact, dude went up there. He had the damn suit on. He went knocked on the door. He said, "You don't want to open this door, but in 24 hours we coming in." He told her that. "You don't want to open the door. I'm not gonna come in. I'm gonna send my guys to come in 24 hours." That's what's gonna happen in the earth, man. All right. It's something the feds do called a no-knock order. Where they just come right in. They did Frank Lucas that shit. A no-knock warrant. So with these UN troops, all right, they busting the door down like a Terminator.
That little thing.
Yeah. Yep. That bulldozer busting it down, man. Killing you on sight. 2 on your head. Popping your woman. you don't have that thawa in the forehead and the spirit, like the brother said earlier, to pass over you, the judgment, you're gonna succumb to these to Jeremiah 15 chapter, man. Okay?
Yeah.
You had one first.
Yeah. This Proverbs chapter 5 in the NLT. My son, pray. It say, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen carefully to my wise counsel. Verse 2. Then you will.
Go ahead.
It says,
break it down.
Going to that wise counsel is talking about this knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. It says being taught by men, all right, which is we being taught by the apostles, the elders, the great millstone.
The right man, that is.
Yes. It says, verse 2. Then you will show discernment.
Let me say this too. A lot of people like counsel. They transgressing by wine too. They're not teaching the right doctrine.
New covenant.
I thought that those things like that. Jacob Trouble. One dude said Jacob Trouble was gay. Like what? Like WTF? Like where that come from? Well, the MOTB is the so-called white one. It's so-called black woman. Or Cesare Borgia. All right. Or it's your iPhone. Like none of that. It doesn't make sense. Or it's sin.
Embargo.
Well, hell, if it's sin, we all screwed. We all screwed. So a lot of Israelite counsel, a lot of them Israelite leaders have a lot to answer for, and the Lord gonna deal with them according to Jeremiah 28 chapter. All right. So we're giving you wise counsel. All right. Wholeheartedly, we believe we are the house of David. Great millstone that is, man.
Got you right up.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeremiah 7:27. Did just add on what you just said. Therefore, thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken unto thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee.
And the apostles have been telling over and over again that what we're saying is 100. We believe wholeheartedly we have the 100% sound doctrine. They've been saying it over and over and over again. Okay, to give you wise counsel, to get guys like Nate. Man, you need to repent. The shit you teaching, man, you're gonna get a lot of Israelites killed like that, man. So hopefully the Lord, we don't know what the Lord say He have mercy on who He have mercy on. Hopefully He'll come out of it. But if you haven't, all right, already, either you took that bag or the Lord's not dealing with you at all. It's either one of the two. There's no way you can be seeing these things happening. Everybody talking about the MOTB. All Edomites talking about this. It's all over the globe. How can you not see it? It's gonna be a little small device to go inside of your hand or your forehead. You got the perfect guy in office right now, Elon Musk, doing Neuralink or transplants on people. How you can't see that? Like, make that make sense, man. That's why I broke down that Zechariah 13 chapter on the conference call about these false prophets. That's what the whole chapter goes into, man. About false prophets in these last days. Wearing a rough garment. That rough garment is the lie that they're speaking to the people. Okay?
I got you real fast. For you.
Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 4:3.
Leave a lie.
But if our gospel be hid, it's hid to them that are lost.
It's hid to them that are lost, man. All right? Either the Lord wants you to get it or He don't. It's just that simple. All right? That's why the truth is not to be taken for granted, man. We have a blessed gift.
And then to hide something, that means you don't want them to
You
get
don't want it. Yeah.
I know you don't want them to get it. That means the Lord really hate people, brother.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
Israel haven't got what they seeking for, so that means they're looking at it for it, but the Lord, oh no, I don't want him to get it. And the Lord real picky.
Yeah, Lord, shall pour out the spirit of deep sleep upon them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The Lord didn't want you to get it. It's that like the brother said, that's a real, even before the Lord even put that judgment, even when the Lord get physical with you, I'm letting you know right now, I don't want you. I don't want you. Man, you know how to make somebody, that'll make somebody feel the Lord does not want you.
Man, that's the most dreadful.
The part for me, I never knew you. I was not saying
those
like
are the worst words in language.
Yes.
That's the worst words you can hear in language. Not your woman cheating on you. Not your son being a sodomite. Is the Lord, things that you can get bad news in here that have you mess up your day. But the worst thing you can hear in language is, depart me from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. Now, how about Shema Shah forbid, man?
Yes. We don't want no smoke with that.
Nothing. We don't want none of that.
Go ahead, bro.
Come
We
back in there.
embrace everything else.
Yeah.
Lord, give us the strength to go through everything else.
The affliction
Through
and
much
everything
the affliction of the righteous admitted,
Yeah.
and through much tribulation we enter the kingdom. So we are acquainted with grief and bad news.
Yeah.
You don't want That there though? Oh no.
And I won't give me any plague but the plague of the heart, right? Bug you all the way out. That's something the Lord can do too.
Alienate you.
I think it's holy God. You gotta always say that. I always say that every time I pray. That song, that is Psalm 55. The Lord, not to take His spirit away. That go for all y'all. I say it for all y'all too. Y'all brothers to remain in this, not just myself. From the apostles on down, let them keep doing what they're doing. They have taught us, and they're still teaching us. So there's gonna be no excuse why these other camps have not got the sound doctrine. It's going out. The Lord gonna judge them. And He gonna make it be known throughout all the earth who He's been dealing with, who He is dealing with. Like the brother said earlier, a lot of people gonna come flock over here to Great Millstone. One reason is gonna be the Quran. That's gonna be one damn reason now. Okay, and all other things we teaching. All right, just the basics leading up to this right here. Time to win right now. Who's going into prophecy other than Great Millstone? I'll wait. Kyron may nip in the bud or whatever like this. If they do, they may nip in the bud or whatever. All right, but I'm talking about full throttle. Just straight work. I don't see it.
You say you'll wait. I hope you got the patience of Noah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be waiting.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody jumping in these prophecies like the men of Great Millstone. You know, they say some things that are good, you know. They teach you your Israelite.
Grab a Snickers.
Yeah. Grab a Snickers. You're going to be waiting, brother. But when we talking about jumping these precepts, these prophecies, and linking them up to these modern times, the only one doing that is the men of Great Millstone. That's it. You look at Zadok, what's his name? Zabak. He not jumping in these prophecies, telling people about the MOT to the B, civil unrest and stuff. They telling you to come and unite as a nation and let's build an Israelite civilization in Babylon. All right? The prophecies tell us to not do that. To look up to the heavens for our Maker to come deliver us, man. You got it, brother.
Go ahead.
This is back in Proverbs chapter 5, in the NLT, verse 1. It says, "My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen carefully to my wise counsel." Verse 2, "Then you will show discernment, and your lips will express what you've learned." Right. Sorry, brother, what you're saying. Yeah. Right?
Go ahead.
Being taught by the elders of Apostle Great Millstone, teaching this 100% doctrine. And we're Lord willing, we are that righteous number to be ordained to go out there and teach what is taught. All right, we're on the same frequency, calling on the name of Yahweh, who is called God, calling on the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai.
Rightly divide the scriptures.
The truth.
Like I said earlier, I watched it. Like I said earlier, I watched the History Channel. They was going to the Nostradamus effect with the apocalypse and everything like this. But like I said, I can watch the whole thing, and that's going off. You wrong. We hit the point on that goes off.
Meat from the
bone. We got the sound doctrine, and we can prove it. The Bible says to prove all things. We can prove it. Get right there on that damn TV while they making the actual documentary. Stop right there. That's wrong. And now let's dialogue. All right. That star come from heaven. Not talking about no damn asteroid. Now will that happen? The Lord does what He want to do. But specifically with that scripture right there, no, not talking about that. Yeah. And then let them know what it is. And then get precepts to back it up. Okay, what you got?
Elder Manata Zappa did a video about them people that went out there in Israel in the 60s. And the guy was breaking down Israel historical history. And he was on point. He was on point from the rooter to the tutor. But then when it got time to talk about prophecy in the modern times, he was totally off. But historically, he was right. He didn't say nothing wrong. What I told you. Yeah, I say he didn't say nothing wrong. He didn't say nothing wrong. But when it came to get to the nitty gritty, for you to understand the mystery, you got to understand the history, and you got to have both. You got to be right for both. You got to have the whole. You
got to learn how to the whole role. Like you said, it's the third chapter. That way you line. That's why I like to get them dates, because you can line the history up to what time this king was doing this. Well, the king died at this time right here. Now his son steps in. So the king died in 625. Okay.
You got a precept?
Yeah, I got it.
The grandfather of Nebuchadnezzar. His name was Pelosi. He stepped down. He died. Nebuchadnezzar steps in. You got to know the time frame. When you read, Jeremiah, everything, you know who was doing what.
Errors.
Yeah, even with the Assyrians, do it also with them. Wrong. I told somebody that. I told you that. I watched the whole thing of Rome. Well, I watched half of it. Man, y'all can watch it. It was like 3 hours, and I've never seen all the ones I done watched 100 of them, but I've never seen one like this one right here. They went from Julius 44 BC, Julius Caesar, all the way down to all of them, and they was going in depth with it. I'm like, damn. He said, I keep watching. I said, yeah. This, once you watch one of them, 100 of them pop up on the thing, just click them all and let the whole thing just roll all the way through.
And it be on point.
It be on point. They know they shit. Like, can they match it up with the scriptures?
No.
Some of them can. I'll give them
Some
that.
of them can. Because
Yeah.
you remember that dude did
Daniel 11.
Daniel 11, right?
Yes, he was on point with it.
Yeah.
He nailed it. Okay. You had one?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna get y'all.
Get this brother down there,
I
too.
got it. That's why someone get them on their head there first.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 22. And it reads, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Yep, and that's talking about the 2/3. The 2/3 that was born in vain, the ones that want to worship all these false idols and want to continue to do sin and wickedness. The Lord is awesome. That Jacob's trouble is for them. They for them perish in vain, and the Lord, He gonna pass over, us, the elect, the hopeful elect. Yahweh out.
So who that grape is talking about?
He's talking about us.
Right. Okay. Lord willing.
Lord willing, yeah. Come on.
Yeah. That grape is that remnant. Okay. The Bible speaks about a seed out of Jacob. Okay. Lord gonna take a seed, right? Gonna be just a few.
Small
Not the whole
remnant.
damn thing like it did in ancient Egypt. No. Let my grape be kept. That seed out of Jacob, a remnant. All right. Or they got a page called Remnant Seed. That seed gonna be kept out of Jacob. The Lord gonna protect us in these last days. It's not for us. All right. Like Kanai said earlier, that oil, that wisdom and knowledge and understanding, that's gonna stabilize in these last days. So you don't I'm telling you, it's gonna get better than what you can dream of, man. It's one thing, we said it with the brothers out there in North Carolina. It's one thing to get on this camera and go in detail about Jacob's trouble, but when you're actually in it live, in living color, it's a whole other ball game, bro.
It was like that when we played sports.
Yes.
Practice was one thing, but
But
getting
the
in the game,
Cause they say
it was a different monster.
they say Jake do the shit in practice, but he don't do it in the game.
Yeah, I didn't have
You score a lot of points in practice. You doing shit in practice, get in the game, and you only score 4 or 5 points. Or you have a bad shooting day all the time.
at practice. Have you ever had butterflies?
No.
Never, not once. But when that game time comes, what happened before every game? You had them butterflies. It's a different monster,
Got
man.
diarrhea,
Yeah.
palm of your
Some
hand,
people,
start
I
sweating,
know somebody used to throw up.
mouth dry.
Yeah. It's a different monster. So what we're
They
doing,
showed it on the movie Any Given Sunday. James Fox was throwing up before every game
yeah.
on the field.
Yeah. So what we're doing right now, you gotta you're gonna have to put the workers in the highway, man. And that's how you're gonna know who's lollygagging, who's playing or not, man. All right? The Lord is gonna separate the sheep from the goats, man, because even amongst the Great Millstone, it don't matter. That don't mean every brother in Great Millstone is a leg member. All right? We have some moles amongst us, and we pray that the Lord, we don't be moles, The Lord teaches us how to pray strategically, man. Like the brother just said, that Psalms 55,
Yeah.
pray it daily. 2 Corinthians 13, examine yourself that you be in the faith, so you don't, in 1 Corinthians 9 chapter, beat your body in subjection. So after you prophesy to others, you miss not the mark, man. Because, Jacob's Trouble about to be some real horror, action-packed, diabolical movie, man. Whatever the worst, the most blood, guts, and arcane, because you're going to have explosions everywhere. You're going to have Michael Myers, Jason, people in the spirit, zombie apocalypse, Contagion, the movie Contagion, pestilence at the same time. The Lord is going to put all those catastrophes in one. All in the one, man.
When one thing happens, it's gonna roll right over to the next one.
Black Swan events.
Black Swan events. Yes, brother. Black Swan events gonna be rolling back to back. Matter of fact, Esau,
It's gonna get so
See,
bad, you
Esau-
gotta see Mike Oliver.
yeah, that's it. Daniel 12:1. Esau had something, I think it was last year, something called the Poly Crisis, where you had a series of events just happening back to back to back to back, just rolling them all the way through. All right? It's a prelude of the time we're coming into. Jeremiah 30:7, what the Bible says in Matthew 24, Great Tribulation, it's going to be a series of Black Swan events. It's happening back to back, Civil War, all right? Cannibalism, okay, due to food shortages. That's another thing that's on the rise right now. But let me get this. I'm gonna let y'all. You get it. You had a precept too out.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna let the brother get it because he can just keep this coming in. Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." And what does this mean? You're gonna have to apply this. It's gonna come a time where they come because they gonna come for this right here too. They're gonna ban the Bibles. They're gonna ban the internet. They finna do it with TikTok. You know, I seen they trying to avert it. You know, TikTok, they ushering in an emergency plan to try to keep it due to the owners, to the Supreme Court. So we'll see what happens with that. What's gonna happen anyway? Whether it happens on January 19th or whenever it happens, it's gonna happen anyway. You're gonna get banned from these Bibles, okay? You're gonna ban the internet, and they're gonna ban us from coming out to the highways and byways. So once that happens, everything that you learn has to be where? In your mind. What you gonna be going through? You got a million, you got 1,000 niggas down on these streets out there. What you gonna be running? You gonna be reading the Bible, walking up there? But yeah, the Bible says it's gonna happen right there. That nigga dead right there. Yeah, that's right there. Dang, trouble get lost and come right. Come on,
That's gonna be outlawed.
That's what I just said. That's gonna ban this.
That's gonna be like having fentanyl.
Yeah,
Because you know fentanyl.
they
They give
take
you
it off
10
the
years.
gate. Yeah.
I think they give you 10 years out the
Yes,
gate.
out the gate.
That's gonna be that's gonna be just like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Eli. Yeah.
It's gonna be outlawed. Like, you know, Betty White, I think they give you 10 years out the gate.
Yeah, call it. We down there doing 10 years.
All right, you know what you're doing. They're gonna do that with the Bible. You get caught with the Bible, they ain't gonna do no reason. I was scared.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you a T.
Disciples in the Moonlight.
Huh?
Disciples in the Moonlight. That movie. That's when that movie that where they had where they had the Bible was banned,
Yeah.
and they was secretly distributing the Bible to the believers,
I think,
but they was killing them.
brother, from Nero all the way down to Constantine, Christianity was outlawed.
Yeah, that's
So
that movie.
it was like that in the early church. So it's gonna be the same thing in the modern day church.
Yeah. I thought y'all brothers had seen that movie, Disciples in the Moonlight.
Nah.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
I gotta check that one out.
Yeah. Put it in the Baton Rouge. Yeah. That trailer. Go ahead, Kasai.
Just backing up what you were saying, how you said it's a battle for your mind. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." And we can say that the ruler of this world is who? Esau, he's a so-called white man. And it's safe, well, it is that 2/3 of our people, you already taken mentally. He already has your mind. All right? And what it says? It says, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yep. No, and like what I said, I always come through his democracy and everything like this. And Christianity. Okay? Push that out there. All right? How could you read out of the Bible during your inauguration from the president, but then legalize the Mo community to do whatever they want to do? Like that, it's the place of confusion. All right? Yeah, you protecting them. Okay? Now you passing laws to protect these moles, man.
That hate crime thing, that was made by them.
Matter of fact, let me say this: if you protect them, you a mole yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, whether it be Obama or the Clintons, okay. Biden, all right. Well, Biden is just detestable. He just
I think he a
through,
pedo.
man.
I think he a pedo in real
He
life.
do with them little babies and everything like this, man. You done, man.
They
So
still
we'll see what this next king of Babylon does. Like I watched that Simpson 2025. I said, oh, it's gonna start off with a bang. It's gonna start off with a bang. All right, they was predicting a city up there in Massachusetts, Springfield, Massachusetts. All right, with food shortages leading to famine, leading to storehouses getting rapid, grocery stores being closed down, war taking place. They even had Vladimir Putin in the casket. Hey, they had Trump in one, and they had the next one, with a purple suit on, a woman president. And I actually seen Kamala Harris with a purple. She wore a purple suit.
with the pearls.
With the pearls on it. That's right, bro. Okay? Child, bro, it's a short. It's not an actual video. It's a short. It's a YouTube short. Essentially 2025. Remind me to show y'all at the camp. Okay?
I saw it.
All right. I had put it in I put it in the chat. I put it in the chat. I'm going to get you in the chat too. We are chat.
That's all it is.
But I had seen the documentary.
What you talking about? I saw that years ago.
I know you ain't said that years ago. Well, they were showing.
No, they saw it, though.
No. What I'm saying is, the Simpsons had showed this years ago, but it's now. It's happening now. The vision is for an appointed time.
I saw it.
It's happening now.
They just taking different episodes of The Simpsons from each episode from back then and turn into shorts.
Yeah, into a short. That's
Yeah.
right, bro. Yeah. And they got something that you can watch for a whole. Cause they got everybody doing it. And you look at the comment board, they say, no, the Simpsons ain't predicting nothing. This is all part of their plan. Who's playing? They always say a part of their plan. Say who theirs. Identify who your people is. That's your people. Y'all the wicked. Let them be known. It's the elite that's doing it. They are the wicked.
You know what Mr. Burns is?
That's the
Rock
shot.
They are,
Jacob.
Jacob Rock Shot. Yeah.
Jacob, man.
Yeah, the big ass is. All of them look like that.
Big ass. No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he got, it's a video on Twitter where he stated they created the state of Israel.
Yeah.
They created it. Him and his family created, the Rothschild family created the state of Israel, 1948.
And then the crazy part about it, Mr. Burns on there, he made that nuclear plant.
Yeah.
So
they said that too. They said it will be a nuclear attack in America.
So
They said that too.
the nuclear plants that's around in different parts of different states.
So we said that too. It may be a pocket nuke.
Mm-hmm.
All right, or what they call, what Russia has.
It will be.
It will be. They call, Russia has
24 and 22.
Russia has tactical nuclear weapons. Those are the smaller ones.
They could
They could just put it.
a 50-mile radius.
Yeah.
And they could calculate.
Yeah.
All right. Then they got some 200-mile radius.
Yeah.
They practice these things, man.
Man, Putin be walking around with a briefcase, with a nuclear briefcase. Well, I call him nuclear briefcase Putin. Yeah, man.
And everything we're hypothesizing,
Yes.
saying can happen. It will happen. You got it?
Everything that can go wrong,
Will
it
go
will go wrong.
And this scripture lets you know.
It will be more to go wrong.
It's gonna be more than what we're
Yeah,
thinking.
That's what I said.
It's gonna be worse than
That's what I
think.
said. That's what I said earlier.
You're gonna have squirrels attacking people with rabies and stuff, man.
Oh, like on that movie, Apostle Capaldi, the movie on the ravens, the birds, were attacking the people.
Yeah, I remember that
yes,
movie.
I remember that
I got
After
a picture
Hitchcock.
of that damn movie.
After Hitchcock.
Birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
the name
that.
of it?
Birds.
I forgot the
I
name
know
of
what
it.
do a
else
fact
called
check on it.
birds.
Yeah. That's gonna be happening in these lands. Fucking birds gonna be attacking you people, man. The spirit of the law gonna be on them birds. All right. You feel with your precept?
Yeah, I got one more verse. I want to make a
Remember that Edomite was getting attacked by that bird?
This
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. The little boy
The little bird was kept firing
kept
up.
coming down. He was on the school day. He was crying. I saw that.
Oh, let me say this too. See that because Esau, the Bible says in Revelation 12:12, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Esau been, let alone the jab. Take that out the picture. Esau be shooting them baboons, them panthers, them lions, them tigers, gorillas. They be them they got the Greater Baton Rouge Zoo. Esau be shooting them up with all kind of, vile things to make them more angry, more violent. Okay, now you got gorillas just grabbing kids, and the baby, see the Edomite baby go put it by it. They got the little holes in the gate. The gorilla snatched his ass and pulled him straight through that fence, and then brought him all the way in the back, and then started, he was damn near, like massaging him, like arousing him, like playing with his rear end and everything, man. Like damn. And then took his ass and dragged him from one end of the thing all the way down to the other. I said, damn, people out there, yeah. Then Esau go shoot the animals up with that jab and everything, man. They gonna let them damn animals out. The Lord gonna let them animals out, man.
Right.
The Lord put the spirit on Esau to let them animals out. It's gonna be all, what they call it, pandemonium. It's gonna be all kind of pandemonium in these final days, man. Yeah, that's another one. That's another one.
All those movies we're talking about, man,
Culminating in one, bro.
they're gonna be culminating in one. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's why you gotta seek the Lord while He may be found. All right, call on Him while He's near. All right, you want him to pass over you, bro. These bears, man, y'all know I got bears in Louisiana, black bear.
Yeah,
All right.
They showed on the news.
They got cougars down here. They got everything down here in all these places. Man, they got timber wolves down here.
All the schools we went to, you got your mascot for you got the Panthers.
The Panthers.
You got the Sunlight, got the kittens. The kittens gonna even
you got Bobcats down
Bobcats.
Broncos.
All the teams, the Broncos. When you went to Sunshine. With
No, the Bengals.
The Bengals. All right. Oh, yeah.
They got big. Mike the Tiger gonna get out that motherfucker.
I was,
The new one they got down there. Yeah. They got the new. I think with the one that was on the yard. Lacumba, the Jaguar. They got a new one. I don't think they got a new one. Did. They got that. I don't know if they got a new one up there. I don't think they had a new one. I don't think they had one. I have one.
They got a new Mike the Tiger though.
Yeah.
It's called Alfred His Cat.
I told you.
The bird.
That's what I told you.
Put it in the chat.
Blow your nose off.
Right there. All right, go ahead, Kasadi.
All right, this Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 13. It says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh." And what's the armor of Yahweh? It's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And me speaking as a man, two of the most important parts of that armor is the name of the Lord and His Son's name, and knowing that MOTB is what you're not supposed to take. All right, and it says that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. And if you don't know what the MOTB is, it's over with for you. If you don't know the names of the Lord, the true names, it's over with for you. You ain't gonna make it out of here. That was it.
I get that Matthew 24 and 22.
Okay, this Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
That means for no flesh to be saved, that means all type of madness is going to happen on the planet Earth. Like we talking about animals. We even talking about the air being so toxic, it'll kill you. All right? The water. Esau will take the water. He'll leave the water on and you go drink that water and he'll have all type of bacteria in it, man. All right? Everything that can go wrong will go wrong in this final hour, man. When the Lord let those 4 angels go and they bring forth that destruction, that destroying wind, all right, the Lord is going to show you how creative He is. Just like when we look at creation and we look at dolphins, beautiful butterflies, them little birds, Pilot want to crack a bird's all his beautiful creation, and you see how creative He is. He's going to show you how creative He is when it comes to He destroyed wonderfully.
Yes.
Daniel the 8th chapter. He's going to show you how creative He is on the left hand side, the way He's going to be whacking people. He's going to be whacking people. You're going to be like, damn, he died like that. You know?
I just had my homeboy. I didn't, get shot 50 times. I'm like, damn, he went out like that.
Yeah.
That was damn.
Yeah.
Boy.
Y'all see what that brother Hezekiah put in the WhatsApp when a woman crashed into that dude at the back of the truck? He was at the dump truck. He was putting you seen it, huh?
Yeah.
The guy was working on the back of a dump truck, right? Putting trash in. And a woman came full speed while he was doing it and boom, hit his ass.
Oh, that just happened over there yesterday in was it Britain or somewhere in Brazil? Alex Jones had it on his thing where a guy, man, a car must have been going about 120 miles per hour. Just ran, I'm finna put up on the phone. Just ran over about 80 fucking people, man. At full speed. I'm finna put it up. But go ahead with your point,
Yeah, those type of things is gonna become the social norm. All right? That's gonna become the social norm here in America. And Esau already knows he's gonna make the people suffer. And the people is gonna do things the American way. And the American way is if the government is not taking care of you, you come out by thousands and protest, right? That's what they've been doing for years. Since the 60s. They were doing it in the 1800s. All right? Now he's passed the legislation. When they come out this last time, because they're gonna be violent, all right? Because when they went to the Capitol Hill that time,
January 6th,
they had guns out there. All those people were armed, so they done passed the legislation where they could get up, patch a helicopter, fly over the crowd, and just and wet them up. All these things are gonna happen. That's gonna stop everybody from protesting. Okay, you got it.
It's right here. It says the religion of peace strikes again. It's now being reported by European newspapers that the Islamic mass murderer who drove his car into hundreds of peaceful Christians into hundreds of peaceful Christmas revelers was being protected by the leftist government of Germany from criminal extradition back to Saudi Arabia. So, like the brother was saying,
How many people died?
Germany's government did collapse a few days ago.
Yeah, right there.
They have heightened, let's just say, energy in the political space.
I think they said like
right now.
only like 8 of them. Well,
I think it was like about 8.
I think like 8 of them died.
Mm-hmm.
Which is low, But see, I think they had a guy a couple years ago did the same thing, and they tied him back to the Israelites in a red. I think it was like a red SUV. I remember that shit, man. All right, they went back on his Facebook page or Instagram, whatever. Yeah, nothing but Hebrew Israelite thing up and down that whole thing. Okay, drove a red vehicle into a lot of people, man. I remember that. So all they doing is just building the case. Like the shit happened up there in New Jersey with the anti-S, the gutter rats being attacked. All they doing is just building up a case with this. Now they deem what her name is, Candace Owens.
Yeah.
You were you got the award for the anti-S award of the year. They gave Candace Owens an award for that.
And that
You can say
incident,
Semitic.
Yeah,
We can say
Semitic.
Semitic.
and that incident with that
because that's what it is.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it
that
is.
guy and his wife, where they had buried their child in the yard. They was
I saw that.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
was
that.
so-called supposed to be
Adam and Zappa did a video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened? Say it again.
It was a
Shalom, Maki.
it was a man and his wife. They
They
was
were Israelites.
Israelites.
Okay.
And they buried their
Yeah.
child in
Yeah.
malnourished child. They starved the child to death or whatever.
Yeah, the brother from South Carolina did a video.
Yeah, they buried it in the yard.
I remember that.
You know?
Damn. Yeah. And all that they made headlines.
Yeah.
See.
The demonization campaign started few years ago. So we know what we signed up for. We know we're gonna be public enemy number one. All right. We know our families are gonna turn us in because when even in this society, when crime starts to put out a reward on somebody, that guy is here good. Who always the one to turn him in? It's
The person
people
that's
close
next to him.
his
Yep.
family. All right. So when Esau created the arena where everybody's suffering, your mama's starving, your dad is starving, and they got a reward, a bounty for you, what they gonna do you? They're gonna turn you in. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord told us to be separate, All right? Choose one another, prefer one another, man.
Let me get this right back out because you said something about the law get created.
Yeah.
Lord, it's the ultimate. He is the creator. All right?
Get down.
Real quick. This Wisdom of Solomon. This bad. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, verse 17 and 18. It says, for thy 825 is what it is. It says, for thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears, or fierce lions, or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes.
That's real creative. Have we ever seen something like that on this plane outside of movies? Huh? Have we seen something like that outside of movies? Okay. Leviathan is gonna spit fire, man. Okay. And it probably got other things.
There's other things, but even in Job 41, it talks about Leviathan doing things in the same manner.
You got to realize the vast majority of the Amazon has not been discovered. They don't know what's in that fucking Amazon, man.
And see, on that movie,
And the sea.
yeah, on that movie Godzilla, who was he fighting? Godzilla was fighting something that you like 4, 5 fucking heads.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot for my language. 4 or 5 heads. You don't think that's too far fetched? That would have anything like that out there? The Lord do it.
It's in the scriptures.
It's there.
What gives them the imagination to create
Yes.
and put it on the movie screen?
Right, brother.
Scriptures.
Exactly.
Right,
Scriptures.
Right, bro.
What make them digging flying saucers? The scriptures.
Now, you
Okay.
make a move in the matrix out of the scriptures.
The scriptures.
Everything this man does comes right out of that's why what is Daniel is nothing nothing hid from him. All right? Esau knows it all, man.
Jacob was the form of all things, man.
Like y'all can said, Esau lively, lively knows who he left off.
Yep.
He knows teaching the correct doctrine.
Yes.
I bet you that.
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that ain't talking about that. Let me watch these guys look at Great Millstone. Oh, yeah. I'm finna pull up on them. Well, I said earlier, they pull up on them. Hey, how the hell y'all figure this out right here? We spend billions of dollars to hide this from y'all. Bro, then y'all got signs out here talking about the chariots. You got this beast. You got the Lord over here, who we know is. The Bible says nothing shall that's here that should be revealed. Vladimir Putin, what? Revealed? Yeah, dude. We got the Russian icons over there, but he actually on this year sometime, actually showing the picture holding Yahweh Shai in his hand. This is what the Lord looks like right here. Being revealed. It's on TikTok and everything.
You've been lied to.
That's why that's it. First Maccabees. That's another thing they want to take TikTok down for too, because of the vibration of this truth. I seen something yesterday. I showed the Ephraimites. Yeah, Ephraimite and Issachar and the Sona. I told them about the truth, and I went to the TikTok thing. They got videos of Ephraim being the tribe of Issachar. Yeah. And they got an Edomite going all in the some kind of mountain. I mean Salaki. Ephraim being a tribe, being a Puerto Rican. Yeah, Salaki, brother. Tawaka. All right. Esau going all in the mountains, showing the Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew, written carved in stones and everything, with the name Yahweh.
The Mayans.
Yeah, they got that too. It's all in the Moabite stone too. The name's Yahweh. It's all coming together. So we know that this right here, what? Is the truth. But I don't believe that sign. Then nigga made you can't make up a sign like that. The law for the script. Yeah.
What you just said with the other time, Esau might even know who they're let. I'm gonna say this. He know who real and fake. Because you remember when they was on the movie Malcolm X, they said Malcolm X was a monk compared to Martin Luther King. Because Martin Luther King was a pervert. He was doing all types of stuff. And the feds was spying on him. Yep. So they knew what they was doing in their real life.
With the wild test.
He was saying Malcolm X was the real deal, but Martin Luther King was a hypocrite.
Fraud, yeah.
So they are more technologically advanced. They can spy on us right now. They can see, oh man, this guy in Great Millstone, but isn't that the guy from you? We got Nut's wife. And Esau will be looking at that shit laughing, and then he'll be like, all right, hey, we see some holes in him. Go holler at him. We can use him. All right, you got that going on, man, with this technology. All right, you got it, brother.
Yep. All right, this Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. It says, and through his policy, also he shall cause prayer to prosper in his hand.
All right, and that's what he did through his policies. When you read First Maccabees, the first chapter, he changed his laws and made it where he Hellenized the earth through his policies. All right, and he made craft prosper. He made our people stop circumcising themselves, stop keeping the Shabbat, so on and so forth. The so-called white man is doing that in this day and time too. Yeah. All right, bring it out.
Well, the Romans did it too.
Yeah,
you're not. They did. Told after Yahweh Shai, we know it was crucified and taken up. You're not to preach about your dead Messiah no more in this temple. I don't want to hear nothing else about it.
Yeah. And outlaw.
And outlaw. And the same thing coming is what he going into. That crowd is going to prosper. Going to cut us off from out here teaching.
No, the Jews did that. It didn't get outlawed until Nero.
Yeah.
They
didn't get outlawed until Nero.
Yeah, told him not to
the most diabolical Roman emperor that was.
Yeah.
Period.
By far the worst.
By far the worst. Yes.
They had some bad ones.
Yes.
All of them worse. I think he was the worst.
Esau the border of all wickedness. It says in Malachi, but this guy just sticks out.
Yeah.
He's the one that right here. Right. You had to pick an emperor to be up under. You didn't want to be up under him.
He killed his own people.
Yes.
When he burned Rome, he was killing his own people.
Yep.
Who want to deal with something like that?
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Killed his mother's the one she was gone, but he took him out.
Killed his mama too.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro.
It says
he took his own life at a young age, man.
At a young age.
Go ahead, brother.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
Right. The way this devil's really going to magnify himself in this final hour is through that charagma. He's going to be a demigod. He's going to really be like he control everything. All right? Your livelihood, which is your intake of your calories. All right? He's going to merge man with the machine. and he's going to have full control of the machine.
Using food as a weapon.
Yes, brother.
Food will be used as a weapon. Controlling the food.
And words.
Yeah, and
words.
words.
He's weaponizing words.
Yeah. Oil.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ain't going to be able to say certain things.
They doing it now.
Hey,
Like I said, it's a lot.
What that boy said on 300, anybody that says Leonidas will be punishable by death.
Yeah.
Anybody that says Yahweh Shai is a sin punishable by death. He going to do that, man.
Hey, on the move to siege with Denzel Washington. He said, anybody that said anything about America, I want their name on my front desk right now.
Yes, brother.
Right now. So, damn, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something before you said something. They're going to use that again. Like you better say about using certain words. Because, you know, back in 2019 from 2020, doing the whole charade,
Couldn't say
all right? You couldn't say certain words. Now you're going to have a whole playback of all that again. You can't say it right now. You're going to have a whole playback more where they're going to crack down more and more. They're going to weaponize it. Even Kamala Harris said it. Donald J. Trump said we're going to weaponize the Department of Justice and give them all the tools they need to hold either the accountant or liable for their words. If the channel doesn't do it, we're going to take the whole damn channel down.
Donald Trump said he's just going to take over the internet. He's going to censor everything, shut it down, revamp it, and bring it back up. So you ain't going to be able to get on.
Kill everything.
Yeah, they're going to hit the he going to hit the kill switch, man.
And the government has a kill switch. Apostle McCall said it some years ago.
He's going to filter all the information. If you type in Yahweh Shai or the prophets or something like that, guess who's going to be at your front door? A UN soldier.
You gonna have that
a federal rally.
That thing that point at you?
Yeah. You gonna have an AI robot there.
Yeah.
You have an AI robot there.
Shit. And you can't outrun him.
Can't outrun him.
He don't get tired.
You said they had it on Twitter. They had to have one fighting him on Twitter. So every time the dude was throwing the blow, the robot would block him. They were kicking him and everything. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, bro. This is it. This is it, brother.
I don't think you can hide from them because they're gonna have heat seekers.
Yes.
Heat seeking eyes, where they can look and look straight through buildings and shit. Mm-hmm. You need the Lord.
Honor the Lord, because remember on that movie.
You need the Lord, man.
On the movie, The Predator. The only reason he didn't find Arnold Schwarzenegger because he was covered in mud.
Yeah.
Because he had that red ass beam on him. They hit his body temperature. They hit his body temperature.
He hit his body temperature.
So, brother just said, at this time right here, we have to be covered by what?
The blood.
You have to have that thawa of exemption. Matter of fact, Daniel 12:1. Michael has to stand. That's going to get that damn bad.
Yes.
Lord said, Michael, I don't put in Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, the top angel. Michael has to come in and step down and take over, man. And Michael meets God like. Okay? Read it again, Daniel 8:25.
It's Daniel 8 and verse 25. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
And he's going to do things by unrighteous decrees. And he's already passed the legislation to do everything that he want to do right now. National Defense Authorization Act, King Alfred Plan, the one you had just bought out, all right, where they can shoot up the government, shoot up the citizens now. They have all their chess pieces in play to go with their move. Bring it out.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
Come on.
And by peace shall destroy many.
And by peace shall destroy many. Not about peace and safety. He says he's giving you peace and safety by taking away your civil rights, so-called liberties. Okay? So he's going to deceive you, telling you, I'm here to protect you, but he's the one that's bringing in all the calamities. All right, this is a devil, man. This is a great deceiver.
Hold on. He talking. Hold on. Let me get that.
He will blow up. He will blow up a 10-mile radius and then pass a legislation and say, we got to do this so this doesn't happen again. But he's the one that blew it up, man.
Yeah.
You
all
know?
the 9/11 shit, he orchestrated all that.
Yeah.
And then he did that to forward his agenda. Now I can put this corral inside of everybody. So I'm letting people over here right now. I'm letting the border crisis situation go on right now. We don't know who the hell is who right now. And then when something in big explosion goes down over here, now I'm liable to electronically tag everybody because we don't know who the hell is who right now. For peace sake, I gotta know who you are. All right, put this inside of you so we can know who you are. Okay, it's all leading to that. All right, but this the bag all y'all brothers up. So Rock 12:16, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit.
And that enemy is NATO, the EU, the American government. All right, they tell you that they're for you. They're telling you they're passing these laws to protect you.
They don't
from these
yeah,
boogeymen.
yeah, they don't come to say
Yeah,
the peacekeepers.
yeah,
They know it's the peacekeepers.
yeah.
That's right, bro. Go ahead.
All right, so they talk a good game, but really they want to control you. They want to manipulate you. They want to control your children. They're going to tell you what you can teach your children and what you can't teach your children.
Hey, what America does, is why I read it earlier in Habakkuk 2 and 5, about he needs to keep it at home. America wants to invade these other countries over there in order to bring peace. But while you're bringing peace, what are you doing over there?
Still.
You're so-called bringing peace, which is bullshit. You're raping. You're murdering.
You're
Stealing and everything like this. All the resources and everything like this. You go to West Africa, you perform your technology, kill Gates, perform the technology over there to test it on them. You see how I perform on Jake over there, and then ship it over here to the West.
Hey, your eyes. Yeah, you remember on the movie The Wash? Mr. Wash told.
I love watching that movie.
He said,
Yes.
"Look at him.
Yep.
Steal it."
Steal
He
it.
told Dr. Dre,
Steal it.
"Steal
He
it."
had a remote in his hand. He paused. Look at it. Steal it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit again.
Steal it. That's Esau, man. He's a fucking thief, man.
Yep. That's right, man.
And when you go to Zechariah, the 5th chapter, the Lord says he's coming in the house of the thief, man.
Yes. Zechariah the 5th chapter.
Yeah.
It says, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips. Get on the TV, the State of the Union address, Donald J. Trump, you do the same thing. All right? You're a liar. Don't give a damn how much you like your good great millstone, you're still a liar, you're still a devil. Okay? Well, I'm gonna do this right here. No, you're setting up an agenda. All right? So these assassination attempts that they're having upon him is all bullshit too. Because if Esau wanted, they're gonna get it. It's all bullshit, man. It's all smoke and mirrors. And the simply showed his ass in the casket, where they gonna end up getting it. And they might blame us.
They're not gonna get him. They'll set it up like they got him.
But he'll be somewhere in the bunker somewhere.
Yeah, Donald Trump is an intelligent man.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I say intelligent, according to this society, he done seen The Simpsons. All right, so he's like,
Somebody informed if he hasn't seen it.
yeah.
No, matter of fact, he's seen it a lot because the way he talk, it's like the nigga know everything, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna let that happen to him.
You know that prophet that say the end of the world is gonna come in
Yeah,
the Middle East. Why would you say something? No, he owned everything, bro.
He want us. They want us, bro.
Yes, they want us, bro.
They want us.
He talking about them prophets. He talking about us.
You're
It all started in see. That's why I gave somebody the questionnaire out here about I said America. I said Louisiana would be spiritual Egypt. I said Jerusalem would be New York. I think it was Dawda I had asked him. And I asked him, you and Dawda, and I asked him what Washington D.C. be. Y'all tell me.
We told you.
I know what the correct answer is now. There you go, wrong. All right. So he knows it's all wrong. All right. D.C. is wrong. It's the headquarters. He resides in Rome. Everything that goes on is over. His spirit heads in Rome, Washington D.C. When Moscow or Russia is addressing the West, I mean,
talking about Washington.
Yeah, they always throw the word Washington out there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gonna come up. Why would the chariots be seen over there? Did y'all see them?
Yeah,
They call
yeah.
orbs, or the lights around Washington D.C. around the U.S. Capitol. They watching everything. What you got?
It says Washington was originally named Rome, Maryland. That was his first name.
God, oh, beautiful, brother. There's the water up. Yeah,
That's some good
I gotta get you that chat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, read it
Hey,
again,
send
brother.
it to my phone.
Yeah.
It says
Let me put it in the chat. Need to send it to your phone. Put it in the
He's
chat.
not in the chat.
What?
I'll put it in the chat.
Send it to him. Let him put
yeah,
it.
I got it. Right?
Yeah,
It
send
says,
it to Kanaya. He can put it in the chat.
it says Washington was originally named Rome, Maryland.
You told me that.
Yep.
You told me that. I looked it up, remember?
Yeah,
You told me that.
They was in the house. Yeah. God, I'm quiet. Yeah. Go ahead.
Whoever that was, they saluted. You know that?
I don't know. I was talking about how quiet the vehicle was.
No,
Yeah,
that dude,
lecture.
he saluted, brother. He looked at us and saluted. I'm telling you, I looked at him. He saluted.
You probably watching the video or so.
You got a lot of people like that.
Mhm.
A lot of people down here in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when they hit the fan, bro, you gonna be like, God damn, bro. You're not getting. Like, man, the other was riding yesterday. I feel you get it back. Man, the other was riding yesterday around. He said, Baton Rouge is overcrowded. Because everywhere you go, everywhere it was going, it was too much traffic. Like, goddamn, I'm like, yeah, bro, this is a small ass city with a lot of people. Katrina did that. Ultimately, Esau did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, destroy a city. You may have them migrate, move over here, whether it be Baton Rouge, Houston, Atlanta, Memphis, all over. So now the city's overpacked. I'm gonna start of Magnolia. So niggas out of uptown got to go move over here to where they got beef at in the 7th Ward, you know, downtown or something like that. To produce, you know, death. It's all done by design. And he got something, all got something special for Louisiana alone. All right? The flood and drowned this place out, man. Even before the Muslims come.
That was it, bro.
That was it on.
You read that letter part you had on that script.
Yeah, I want to get this for the brother. You want to break it down?
Yeah, I got to appreciate the bread and bag it up.
Okay. He says, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, mean like he's going to feel sorry for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it's going to be all right, man.
Yeah.
Come on down here and get this chip.
Hey, look, with his hand crossed behind his back.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, and they say never let what? A good crisis go to waste. It's the perfect opportunity right now for him to forge this new world order.
Right.
Destroying with the hurricane, you know, geoengineering hurricanes, destroying cities. And people still like them people lives still miserable over there in Carolina.
Yeah.
And over there in Florida. People are fucked, man. Their life will never be the same. But this according to prophecy. Bible prophecy, it's a video we're gonna do too. Bible prophecy destroys your people's lives, man. Bible says in 2 Kings 8:50, many great miseries shall happen to them in the latter time. That's only one. That's only one right there, man. That's a small potato.
That sounds like a pallet crisis to me.
Yes, brother.
Yes. Many
Black
great
Swan
miseries.
events. Yes.
Yes, brother.
He saw destroyed cities to set up the 15-minute cities.
Yes.
So you have a certain amount of time to do this right here. If not, they cut you off.
You got to kill a lot of the population to do that too.
That too. Yeah. Fuck, they said by 2030 they want all human beings wearing 3 uniforms. When the brother did a video on that a year ago, they want, according to the wealth, by 2030 they want you wearing 3 uniforms. Full total control.
That's how it is on the movie George
Orwell
1984. They only had a few uniforms.
Yeah.
That was it.
Wow. I got to watch that movie.
Yeah.
Got the book, but I ain't watched the movie.
They was eating them little strange looking green cube things.
Yes.
Like chips.
Oh, they said that too. I did a video on it.
Yeah, I remember that.
About how they gonna no more red meat. They finna cut that out. Due to climate control.
Yeah.
They gonna have a climate. They push the International Monetary Fund. The International Monetary Fund is gonna issue out climate lockdown to look, no more red meat. Citizens will only be able to use will be prohibited from using own vehicles. No transportation. Damn. They're shutting off the banking systems. And it was something else they said. I can't think of it. It was something else key. Oh, the food shortages and the energy prices are going to skyrocket through the roof. That's what they said. It's what the International Monetary Fund said.
And they're gonna do away with welfare, food stamps.
Oh yeah.
Eve, your day coming, baby.
Right.
Isaiah 32.
Your judgment draweth nigh, Eve.
I was reading something on the food stamps. They already putting like certain restrictions up.
Right.
Hope Trump get in and fit it up.
They have to have a job to get it.
Yeah.
If you don't got a job, you can't receive no SNAP.
Yeah. Isaiah 32.
And you can't come with the
Wait a little bit.
you can't come with the I sell makeup and
You
know what that
unemployment.
try to do, huh?
The self-employed.
That self-employed crowd.
Yeah, I do last things.
That ain't
no job.
But what you had was reading when you had said the list was sweet.
Right.
So to back that up, this is Proverbs 5:3 in the NLT. For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is sweeter than oil. Verse 4. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword.
And that's American philosophy. She's that seducing woman. The things we learn here in America. All right? When you trust in the democratic process and the philosophies they teach us in school till we're grown, all right, your end thereof is you're gonna have a charagma in your body.
Yep.
Because you trust in that system, you trust in that oppression. You've been deceived, you've been beguiled. So whatever that woman tell you to do, what you gonna do?
Do
it. And ultimately, that woman is gonna tell you to become one with the machine.
That's right. I got one for you back here.
With that karate.
That's right.
You're gonna have a fierce king ruler in Babylon the Great. And if you're not doing it, he putting you down. Matter of fact, the guy said on his first day in office is gonna be mass deportation.
Yes.
No, there's more. He said any family that has ties or have other family members that are illegal over here, we're shipping your ass out too. That's what he said.
That's gonna start a war.
That's what he said.
That's gonna start a war, bro.
War in America.
Let me say that again. The mass deportation will take place on January 20th, according to Donald J. Trump. Any family member that has relatives that are illegal over here, they are going, and you going your ass out of here too, according to Donald J. Trump. Go ahead.
I think he said even if you're born over here, like if you're
born illegal,
you still got to get.
Oh man, well yeah. See, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's the time. What you got?
And they setting it up to where, hey, we're gonna give y'all $5,000 if you turn in one of the illegal immigrants. And what Jake gonna do? Turn them in, not knowing that Jake nicks. All right, he's not just coming for these Native Americans, these so-called Mexicans. He coming for your ass too, Jake. So you can turn them in and get the money all you want. You ain't gonna win in the end.
That's in our pocket, right?
Yeah, Jake got grandparents, got uncles, aunties. That's not even from over here, from from America, so-called America, America, whatever. And you gonna turn them in, then they gonna go down your totem pole, your genealogy, find out, hey, your people from over there. You gotta go too.
Bro, regardless, Jacob Trouble is for the Israelites. Right. So all the Israelites gonna get heaped into that pile, But these niggas gonna think, well, it's not happening to me. It's happening to the northern America, the northern kingdom. So let me just turn them in and get that money. And he didn't come for your ass, Jake.
The northern kingdom, things always happen to them first. Y'all notice that?
Yeah.
It happened to them first, Assyria.
Yeah.
All right, then they come over here to America. The Spanish fucked over. When it happened to Judah, it's always the worst. Whatever happened to the northern kingdom is 10 times worse when it happened to Judah.
Yeah.
It happened to the northern kingdom first, but when Judah come in after, and it's their turn, it's 10 times worse, man. 100 times worse.
You the head tribe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So whatever they do to northern tribe, Judah think, oh, we exempt. Nah.
Well, you read Genesis 49 chapter said, Judah's alliance well. Go crouching, who shall rouse him up?
The way they're gonna rouse him up is by punishing.
Yeah, and the reason, because see, the Lord been doing things, been having things happen in the earth to get you niggas to rouse up. It's just been all done by design. Let me do this right here. Let me have the police shoot these niggas down in the streets. Okay, kill them. It's been all over down here in Baton Rouge. No nigga got killed over there. All right, see, get them roused up. So now it's gonna get to a high intensity and frequency to where you gonna have no choice. Because all hell gonna be broke loose. You gonna have no choice but to just rouse up, as the Bible says. And ultimately, we're the tribe of no brothers, got Gadites and all, Reuben, Levi, all over. But we're rousing up in these last days too. The prophets, we're rousing up. Okay, no more crouching down. We're not hiding our talents. We're out here preaching the downfall of Babylon the Great. The 3 lyrics is found in Revelation 14 chapter. So you have a fierce king roll in. They're gonna make you people lives a living fucking hell. And you're gonna cause you people to rouse up, man, and get slaughtered. It's gonna rouse you up to get slaughtered. Hey, it's the Lord's will.
Go back to Daniel 8.
25?
Yeah.
You get that.
This was gonna rouse him up. Bring it out.
This Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
The policy is going to destroy the Israelites, the northern tribe, the southern tribe. All right, especially those that know that they're Israelites. Oh, that policy going to be real hard on anybody calling themselves Israelite, because you're going to be an anti-Shemite. Okay, and Donald Trump already say anti-Shemitism will be a law punishable by death. He said that. He said that on his campaign trail. Bring it out.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
Come on.
And by peace shall destroy many.
Through his legislation. Right? Bring it in.
Oh, he already said anything Elon Musk do, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
100%. Artificial intelligence, you know, with the electric everything like that.
That's gonna be his right arm.
Yeah.
That's gonna be his right arm.
Yeah. Right hand man. They call him a dream team.
His arm and hammer.
Yeah.
Bring it out, bro.
Left hand man.
Yes.
No, but his
right hand, right, because that's his power right
his
there.
power.
Yeah,
Military.
God.
That's who's gonna be coming in doing. That's gonna be the muscle.
It's left-handed for Musk, but
Yes.
with him doing
Yeah.
it's gonna be his power right there.
Yeah.
Keep him close to me.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
All right. When he stand up against us, he's standing up against the prince of princes. And ultimately, he's gonna stand up with him when with his NASA program, when our great king entered the atmosphere, man. Bring it out.
Yes. Oh, when Trump was in office previously,
The space program.
yeah, they said we have 17 times the fastest speed of our aircraft more than any other country on the planet. Boasting and bragging, proud about the space force,
It was
man.
crazy. Gordon Vladimir said it wasn't true.
That what he said?
When he said we have the best technology. He was like,
Yeah,
nothing goes faster than us. He said everybody else is behind us. So they both said the
They
same
both saying
thing.
the same thing.
Yeah.
They both want to be the top right here.
Yeah.
So them two gonna clash. They gonna clash eventually. Gonna clash in World War III. Then in the midst of World War III, what happens? They stop. They turn. They'll be Revelation 12 and 7. War in heaven.
Ezekiel 38. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else too. Not Ezekiel 39.
What?
When Yahushua come back and Ezekiel 38.
Yeah.
They're gonna be over there battling, and then they're gonna look up. Second Ezra
13.
Yeah. All right. But look, what I was saying, I had lost my train of thought.
They didn't read it. They come back.
Bring it up.
All right. This Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand,
Come on.
and he shall magnify himself in his heart.
Oh, this is what's gonna rouse up Judah. All right. This craft that's gonna be prospering in his hand is gonna be the way he's gonna be oppressing the people on his side. He's gonna go overboard on him. It's gonna be overkill, like your boy.
Yes.
50 shots in him. He gonna over.
50 shots set it up.
He gonna get the overkill in Judah. He's gonna be going above and beyond. All right, that's gonna rouse him up. Bring it out.
And by peace shall destroy many.
Come on.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes,
Come on.
but he shall be broken without hand.
Come on.
Verse 26.
Wait, you got to the
And
he
the
shall
Lord
destroy wonderfully yet?
Real,
They just say he shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
it's in Daniel 8.
Definitely.
Yeah, Daniel 8:24.
Yeah, 24. It's 24. It's like 24.
I got you, no problem. This
That's
Daniel
the law, real quick. That's the law that broke his ass down, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Antiochus that is. Law broke his ass down. Yeah, law broke him down, bro. That incurable disease.
Yeah.
And I believe Biden, to some degree, has those characteristics like that too. He has an IBS too. Irritable bowel syndrome. We can't hold that. He poops on himself. Facts. Okay. Like brother say, he wear pepper. A lot of Edomites have said that. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
This Daniel chapter 8, verse 24. And his power shall be mighty,
Come on.
but not by his own power.
Come on.
And he shall destroy wonderfully.
All right. And when you understand what was going on historically with what's his name, he'll conquer lands and make those lands fight with him, fight for him. You know what I'm saying? Bring it out.
And shall prosper and practice and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people.
Start over again.
I got you.
What word that is? The P word?
Practice, or is that P-R-A-C-T-I-S-E?
Practice.
Yes, practice.
It says, and his power shall be mighty.
Let's throw you out.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
That's how they wrote,
Ancient
That's how
world.
they wrote in ancient world.
Yeah.
That's really how you supposed to,
Really
how you supposed to spell it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power.
Come on.
And
He
he shall
says too, you see how that language, why the Lord will restore that new Zephaniah 3 and 9, restore that pure language. This will throw you all the way off, bro. This language over here will throw you all the way off. Go ahead, brother. Salah.
It's madness.
Yes.
It says, but not by his own power,
and he shall destroy
that
wonderfully.
he shall destroy wonderfully. That's the part I want to bring out.
I got that in the blue letter.
Okay.
Wonderfully.
Huh?
That word wonderfully.
You got it, bro. The way he's going to destroy wonderfully, all right, is he's going to bring in great death. All right? He's going to bring in great death. He's going to come down on the nation of Israel like never before. What it say in the book of Baruch? Is that the second chapter? He say, nothing has been done under the sun that happened to us. Get Baruch 3:1. All right? That's what's going to rouse Judah up the way the Lord about to come down on us with the nation of Israel with those calamities. All right? It's going to be never seen before. And Jay going to get roused up. Never, yes. It's going to be worse than Chateau slavery. And he's going to destroy our people wonderfully. He's going to hit them with the pestilence, hit them with some sickle cell, do all the stuff he's been doing, and just throw everything at him, throw the kitchen sink at him. Baruch 3:1.
This book of Baruch, chapter 3, and verse 1. It says, O Lord Almighty, power of Israel, the soul in anguish, the troubled spirit crieth unto thee. Hear, O Lord, and have mercy, for thou art merciful, and have pity upon us, because we have sinned before thee.
Come on.
For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly. O Lord Almighty, the power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites, and of the children which have sinned before thee.
Come on.
And not hearken unto the voice of their power.
Come on.
For the which caused these plagues cleave unto us.
Come on.
Remember not the iniquity of the
Go
forefathers.
to 2. Salaki. That's not it. Go to 2. And but that was getting on point. All those plagues that was on our people for transgression, the law was loose. That's it. It's 2.
I started verse 1.
Yeah.
Baruch 2 and 1. Therefore,
Then you want to cry out for help.
Yeah. Now, they're going to cry too.
Cry, yeah. That's
They're
it.
going to cry. They're going to
Cry.
howl.
Yeah.
The vexation of spirit, man.
Isaiah 65.
Yeah. You got it, brother.
Baruch 2 and 1. Therefore, the Lord hath made good his word,
The Lord made good his word. Now, let's see what the Lord made good his word with.
which he pronounced against us,
In Deuteronomy 28 chapter. Bring it out.
and against our
But he said he
judges.
was going to
He said he was going to do it. He made good
do
on
it.
it.
The Lord kept his word.
He made good on it.
We didn't keep ours. Go ahead.
And against our judges that judge Israel,
Come on.
and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah. Verse
Like the
2.
whole nation. The whole nation. Nobody was exempt. Even the righteous. The righteous got judged. Bring it out.
It says to bring upon us great plagues,
Come on.
such as never happened under the whole
Black
heaven.
swan
right.
events that have never been. Go, Salaki, brother. Go ahead. You got
Brother,
it.
no, he say he talking exclusively to Israel,
Yes.
the Israelites. He say he brought up great plagues to a nation that never happened to no other nation. This was exclusively what was happening to the tribe of Judah, to the nation of
Yes.
Israel.
That's why,
That's gonna happen again.
that's why he says it in Jeremiah. No,
That's what's
no.
gonna rouse Judah up.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's why he says in Jeremiah 37, we're a time of trouble. Matter of fact, somebody give me the NLT version of Jeremiah 37.
Okay, I'm
Simple
already
with that thing.
Yeah.
Get surgical with it.
This is Jeremiah,
Got the NLT?
Yep.
Come on.
chapter 30, in verse 7.
Yes.
It says in the NLT, in all history,
Yes.
there has never been such a time of terror.
Uh-huh.
It will be a time of trouble for my people,
For my
Israel.
people, Israel.
Woo!
Hey, and that's what's gonna rouse Judah up, bro. He gonna go down because you always got Uncle Tom's coming out the woodwork saying that he gonna go so bad that Uncle Tom's gonna wake up. All right, everybody gonna wake up. The unbelievers are gonna believe because they're gonna call on Yahweh Shema Shai and they're gonna be looking for the skirt of him that is a Jew.
Yep.
All right.
Zechariah.
He said when your calamities come on you in Proverbs the 1st chapter, then shall they call upon you.
Your fear gonna come as a desolation.
Yeah. So hey, he about to come down hard on the tribe of Judah and the northern tribe. Donald Trump seemed like he got it harder for the northern tribe than the southern tribe. Like some Latin woman must have really pissed him off in his younger days.
His past life.
That's the Lord doing that.
He
though.
always got something
Yeah,
negative to say about him. He called them
Yes,
criminals,
yes.
low lives.
Immigrants.
He don't even be saying that about Judah. He just go in on their asses.
Don't look. No. We take good heed. Be
aware.
We go crouching. Take good heed and be aware. Southern Kingdom gonna get it too.
Oh no, Southern Kingdom
Harsh.
gonna get it worse.
Worse. Right.
I'm just saying, with him,
I know
it
what
seems
you're
like
saying,
it's
yeah.
personal
Yeah.
toward the Northern Kingdom.
Politically, he got something against the Northern Kingdom.
Yes. See, personal. Matter of fact, he don't
don't like them at all. I see because he never because you got Jake Judah who pretty much endorsed him and vote for his ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Matter of fact, the Northern King was rousing up there in New York. I know he seen it. The guy, he see everything. Like we said earlier, we see every damn thing. The guy that would ride on horses, protesting up there in New York. This is our land. It's our country. He's seen all that. And just rousing it is making him more and more furious to come against the Northern King. But Northern tribe, remember this though, they watch Judah. They follow after everything Judah does. Women too. The women watch Judah. They mocking everything the Judite nigga does or the Judite woman does. They follow right out.
And that's why Judah gonna get it the worst because the Lord raised up the tents of Judah first. All right, so Judah gonna get it first because we're the reason that this great awakening is happening. You see what I'm saying? And we're the reason people are questioning him. You see? So he's gonna come down on everybody, man. He's gonna put people in fun camps to re-educate them, to ask, do you think you're Israelites, so on and so forth, and he's just gonna be slaying people left and right, man. Yeah. A lot of people gonna wake up in this final hour and believe, man.
We're the wicked. It's called the great influx. Through a series of these prophetic events, it's gonna draw in a lot. The Lord gotta make up his remnant. It's already made up, but we're gonna have to physically see it for ourselves. All right. In the spirit world, America's already been destroyed. The elect already know. The elect have been redeemed from the earth, okay? Got the victory, okay? Over the image of the beast and his charagma,
Yes.
okay? And receive the salvation according to Revelation the 19th chapter. All right? So here we are at the end. All right? This is it. Okay? We'll wait to see. I'm finna get you. Wait to see what the beloved elder Apostle Hart deems the year 2025. And we will. All right? We're gonna roll from there, man. We're gonna roll with this thing. Everything is downhill for you people, but up here for us. Okay? Bring it out.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts has left unto us a very small remnant, we shall have been as Sodom and should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Yeah. So the Lord's gonna what? He's saving, all right, and destroying simultaneously, man. All right? It won't just be one. It won't be just this one. Like I say this again for y'all brothers who didn't hear me at the beginning of the video. The movie Homestead. Matter of fact, put the trailer in the chat. Tonight. Go to YouTube. Type in Homestead. Get the trailer. Put it in the chat. I want brother to see this. This is the real deal. Brother, the Elder Malcolm did a video on it, and the head of the LA camp did a re on it. I put it in the chat earlier. What you got?
Gosh, yeah. You put in the WhatsApp that what you sent me to, where I can look at the movies that's in the movies.
Oh yeah.
That website.
Yeah. The movie thing. To go to it.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch the movie for free.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the movies anymore, man.
Well, I want to do it.
Now we could do it as a
camp.
camp. We can do it as a camp.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do it tomorrow?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what the day brings tomorrow. Lord willing, we get that. So we go at AMC and watch it. See what the time frame is. All right. That's it, brother. Yep, that's it. I ain't got to look at no more. All right. The movie Homestead. It won't be just one attack. It's gonna be a series of going off same damn time. Bam, bam, bam. And all hell breaks loose. Straight out of the scriptures. He started putting the movies out there showing you what he's gonna do. Predictive program, putting it out there. It would be gonna be a nuclear attack in America. Man, the brother said it earlier. A pocket nuke go off, man. They did it. They did it on the siege, on the movie Siege. A pocket nuke went off. Okay. Hey, go ahead.
Ain't the
what?
Football playoffs started January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight, bro. Something gonna shake.
And then the Super Bowl will be in New Orleans.
Yeah, for sure.
Super Bowl in New Orleans. You know, New Orleans is a hot spot for venues and everything like this. It can go down. It can go down.
Like the World Trade.
Yes. So we'll see. So, yeah. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in.
No, this movie.
Oh, the movie thing? Yeah. So with that, you had any precept up? Good? You had a precept?
No, I'm good.
Okay. With that, we hope this Highways and Byways live lesson. All right. Very edifying. We're out here preaching the 3 lyrics that are found in Revelation the 14th chapter. To fear Yahweh while Yahweh shot. And through fear, you will not receive that charagma, which is the MOTB. If you do take the charagma, You will face the third living, which is thermonuclear fire. Thus saith the Holy Bible. And it won't be a nuclear war. It will be a nuclear holocaust. Everybody's dead except the remnant. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6:16 and Ezekiel 8:16, we're going to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth wherever ye are scattered in these last days. A Bible ball,
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 a Bible ball.